What's up, guys? Good morning. Good morning. All right, so we got prog gapping up some today. We've got SLHG. We've got PPSI at 960s. WRX works trying to move as well. Crypto's mostly neutral this morning. Let me know what y'all are watching the most this morning. What's up, Jason? What's up, Rebecca? What's up, Play? Hey, good morning, guys. All right. Oh man, I'm waking up. All right, I'm up. I think I'm up at least. Good morning, guys. All right, so Prague is up some. It's up to 327. So we got SLHG gapping up. We got PPSI. To be honest, it's a little bit slower of a morning. We got OP gapping up some. LGVN is down like 20%. Let me know what you guys are watching right now. Hey, what's up, Alan? Hey, what's up, Paulo? Hey, good morning, bro. Yeah, WORX is one that we can pay attention to as well. Works is interesting. There it is. It's at 180s right now. AERC. Volume just kind of went down a little bit in the market, I think. NIO. Yeah, we can look at NIO. All right. All right, so we got AERC, we have Prague up, we have PPSI up there to 960s, OP is up to 819s, we have SLHG moving, yeah, AERC, huge drop yesterday, huge drop. We've got CTK, NYXM, or NYSX, CMPX. We have WORX works. I vaguely remember this stock. I vaguely remember it. So we're watching this one too. Hey, nice, Alan. Hey, good to hear, brother. Good to hear, man. Yeah, man, it's just a learning process for sure. Morning, peeps. GLBS. Apple and Pfizer. Yeah, yesterday was rough, bro. Well, honestly, ended up spending a few $100s on Top Shot's NBA cards. If I make money with it, I'll make a video on it. I spent some money on NFTs yesterday on Top Shot NFTs. If you know anything about Top Shot, let me know. But I did spend some money on Top Shot NFTs yesterday. I've got a decent collection. Let me see how many cards I have, or how many moments I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16, 24. I've got 24 moments. Some of these moments, honestly, it's really interesting because these moments, I made money. You know, it's like if you buy these NFTs, you'll make a lot of. Most people will make money. Like my rare cards are pretty valuable. You know, like if I look at my cheapest cards, they're like $15, or in some of these instances, like on the rare ones that have less than 15K in circulation, they're valuable. And so we'll see if we can make money with these, but all right, so it's December 1st. All right, so we'll see what today brings us. Honestly, I might start to scale up in size in pre-market. What do you guys think? You know, might have to scale up in size in pre-market a little bit. Hey, what's up, BKM? OP is interesting. Let's go ahead and look up the catalyst here for OP. Let's look up the catalyst. All right, so the catalyst here for OP. OP is Ocean Pal. It's up 62%. 62%. Waiting for Mark. There we go. All right, I don't even show any float. I show 88 million or less shares out there. I'm gonna have to reset this. All right, so let me look at OP here. This is Ocean Pal. All right, so yeah, they're up after the completion of the spinoff from Diana Shipping on Tuesday. So their shares are up big off of the completion of their spinoff yesterday on Tuesday. That's the catalyst here. All right, so here's the catalyst. OP's up 53% in pre-market after the completion of the spinoff from Diana Shipping on Tuesday. Excuse me. Yeah. Hey, happy birthday, Stonk. Happy birthday, bro. All right, so yeah, we got some stuff moving. It's not a crazy day, to be honest. I see AMBA start to rip. I don't know what this one's doing. We can look at it. But AMBA gapping up some. We have Prog ripping up. PPSI still flying up this morning. Pioneer Power Solutions. It's still down 5-point-something% technically, but it ripped up huge yesterday. Yeah, NUZE, I guess, is one to watch as well. Look at NUZE here. This one ripped up a little bit more quiet yesterday. All right, so it says NUZE has received a lot of attention recently after being marked by experts as a likely candidate for a short squeeze. NUZE is known for producing single-serve coffee solutions, and this week, though it's been in the news, and this is all quoting from an article by Investor Place. This week, though, it's been in the news for other reasons after being named by financial intelligence platform Fintel as one of the most likely short squeeze candidates this week. This type of attention has helped NUZE stock shoot up today as speculation mounts. End quote. So let's look up the short data. Let's get out the Squeeze app, and we'll look up the short data here. Let's see what's going down with this. Interesting. So yeah, let's get out the Squeeze app. Squeeze app is almost in 500 devices. So hey, you'd love to see it. So let's get out the Squeeze app and let's check it out. Yeah, we'll try to scale up. Yeah, NUZE number 2 on the squeeze list. Yeah, for sure. All right, so we got NUZE on the move too. CPIX is doing what's up, Bride? Need an iOS Squeeze app. Yeah, for sure. All right, let's check out the news. It was a sad day yesterday. A sad day. I finally was able to post about the ferrets, and dude, I had like 20 people message me like, "Yo, I'll take those ferrets." The ferrets are gone. It was a sad day, honestly. My son cried like all night, bro, about these ferrets, dude. He never even held him. He couldn't even hold him. Anytime my son would hold him, he would break out in hives. So it's like no ferrets for him, unfortunately. But he was still sad about it. It was his first real pet. He had to get rid of it. It was sad. They went to a good home, though. The person that came and picked him up had 2 other ferrets. And they showed me pictures of their other ferrets and everything. So they had 2 other ferrets. And they were going to Ferretopia. I told my son. Sad day, though. It was a sad day. All right, let me look at NUZE. We're looking at the Squeeze app here. All right, I'm showing 10% short float, 11.5 million float, 35% short volume of 9.9%, volume of 28.5 million, market cap of 82.9 million as well here. So, I'm showing some of squeeze levels, but we'll have to look up our Ortex data too. John, I wanted to ask you, a couple of times you're in more than 3 to 4 trades at the same time with no stop loss, only mental stop loss. Is that advisable, or you got used to it? So number one is I never really get into more than like 3 trades. 3 trades is usually my maximum. I don't usually get into more than 3. Also, it's just something I'm used to. I'm a scalper, so I'm using mental stops. But I think most people are going to get away with, or most people are going to want to use hard stops. I personally use mental stops, but like I think most people are going to want to use hard stops. Don't be like me, kind of do what I say, not what I do. I've done it enough to where I'm used to it. And if I end up paying for it, that's on me. But if I'm going to tell somebody else to do something, learn how to set hard stops. It's probably the best move, to be honest. To be honest, I don't see anything I want to buy right now, though. Usually, like yesterday, the day before, we had stuff we wanted to buy. I don't see anything I've wanted to buy today, unfortunately. All right, guys. So we have PPSI dumping down to $9 right now, just tanking down. Doesn't look good. Here's the Squeeze app, and this is the data I'm showing for NUZE here. Like this is the data I'm showing for NUZE. Yeah, for sure. For beginner trader, hard stops are a must. Protect your account 100%. Yeah, OP's kind of crazy. TOZMZ. Weight Watchers, AERC made $8 a share. Good start to the morning. Nice. Oh, man. I'm trying to wake up. I didn't bring myself any caffeine today. PPSI dumping down, though. OP is all right. Let me see a 1-minute chart. Maybe a 1-minute chart will look better. If it gets volume and then pulls back to the VWAP level, maybe we'll take it. I might buy a little bit of prog as well. AERC is kind of crazy. Not bad though if you made money with it. Weight Watchers. We'll see what happens with Weight Watchers. We got AMBA showing up too, but expensive stock now. We'll see how this one goes. ARDX. ARDX is moving up a little bit. This one's a little bit more interesting. Let's see what the float here is for ARDX. Float's got to be large, it looks like here. Yeah, 97 million, 98 million in the float. So ARDX is interesting. Squeeze app is coming to iOS. I just got to program it, which is taking a little while. Prog's gapping up in pre-market. All right, well, message me, Jason. Yeah. I use a margin account, Randy. Yeah, I have a margin account, bro. So in order to short, you have to have a margin account. You can't use a cash account to short. It has to be a margin account. All right, so we got TERN here. We're watching that. We got CTK. We got DD. DD's gapping up, so I just don't trust it at this point in time. I see ARDX, AMBA, WORX, ICCM, PPSI. You can watch PTPI, I guess, as well here. PTPI is still worthwhile watching too. No, but thinking about it, I should probably just recycle the React code and build a web page for the Squeeze app just so everybody can have it. Hey, what's up, Spec? Hello, John. What is the leverage you can use on a short position for TD Ameritrade with $100 account? You mean $100? Is what you mean? Like just $100? I don't know what they give you, bro. They might give you 200, maybe. You know, I don't know what they're gonna give you with that small amount. They might give you 200, but I don't know, to be honest. I've never tried with that little. A 100K account. Okay, a 100K account. They should give you at least 200 to 400,000. Like for me, they give me, in terms of day trading buying power on a 30K account, they give me 4 times in like intraday buying power. So like intraday, they give me 4 times. So they give me 120K to trade with a $30,000 account. And so if you got 100K, I would think they would at least give you like 300 to 400K, but I might be wrong. You just got to reach out to them. I'm just guessing here, to be honest. Yeah, PTPI is trying. There goes OP. Look at OP, guys. OP is up to 950s. And maybe we'll trade it if it sets up well. It's at 950s. Let's look at $10 here. Let's see if it rips and then pulls back some. Maybe we'll buy the pullback here. ARDX is ripping up too. Yeah, about 3 to 400,000 is what I'm guessing, is what they'll give you. PPSI probably pulling back to 777, 618 Fibonacci retracement, waiting for low or waiting for volume, just watching at the moment for a swing trade. Yeah, and I mean, PPSI, let's see $9 here. I think $9 is a reasonable bounce level. Look at OP start to rip, guys. OP is ripping up. Wow. No, I mean I have a $30,000 account, Randy. So yeah, there's no PDT rule. I can trade as much as I want. I could literally take 100 trades if I wanted to every day. And so there's no PDT rule for me. I could take as many trades as I want. All right, so OP guys, we might buy the pullback here. We might. We're gonna wait, but we might buy this pullback. All right, so it's the first day of December. We'll see how today goes. Scanners are all right. NUZE is up. Yeah, we might buy a pullback here. I don't know what we're gonna do for OP here. I don't know what we're gonna do with OP. OP is hammering up. So we'll see what happens. All right, so NUZB is up. OP is pulling back to 10. Let's see if we bounce at 10. I'm thinking about buying a dip here. I guess we will. We'll buy like 10 shares. It's got to be small for this. This is really risky and really volatile, so it's got to be small, but we'll buy it just on the potential of a huge rip. All right, we're bouncing off of $10 here. Now we'll see what happens. We're waiting for this. Yeah, what's up, Spawn? All right, so we're slightly green here. All right, there's the rip in OP. Wow. I mean, I don't know what to do with this. I kind of wish I would have taken more size, but we caught the $10 pullback. Yeah, news is up to 5. So let's see if it breaks 5. Yeah, that's kind of like an offering play. All right, so NUZE is ripping up again here. See if we can break 11. All right, we just took half off there. Honestly, y'all are right, though. I got to scale up here. I got to scale up because this is just too small. And I'm right most of the time, to be honest, in pre-market. Like, I was exactly right about that pullback level. We bought it right at $10 pullback, and it bounced exactly off of 10. Huge rip. Let me see what the float is. Let me see what the squeeze potential is here for this one. This is OP. We got the catalyst down at the bottom if you want to see that. It's up over 100% at this point in time. Not a small float. It's got like 88 million outstanding shares. I don't see what the actual float is. Maybe the float's smaller than that. Yeah, I don't even see OP, so it must be a recently listed stock. Let me know anything you guys know about this. But yeah, there's 11 tapped 11s. All right, so we got Solana that's up 4% today. Matic is up like 11.5%. Uniswap's up 3.5%. Ethereum's up a little bit under 2%. All right, so here's the dip for OP. NUZE dumping under the previous close. Yeah, previous support generally turns into resistance. Not always, though. You never know. But yeah, it was resistance. It then bounced at support, and that's kind of how I look at it. Like once we break a big support level or a big resistance level here, and we pull back to it, that's the dip I'm pulling back, or that's the dip I'm buying into. Okay, so OP, it's the first day trading. It's a spinoff. Okay, thank you, Patrick. Yeah, what's up, Bob? DSX is the spinoff stock. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. We'll see. Diana shipping. Completion of the spinoff with Diana shipping. All right, and this one's ripping up. Hey, what's up, Morno? What are you mad about? Kai? What are you mad about, bro? I have a coworker named Diana. I dislike that name. Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't know much about OP. We're watching it, but you can't get mad at me for not knowing about it. It's not something that I've traded before. It's pretty normal, pretty standard at the market, I think. You know. But on the internet, you can't please everybody. So hey, cheers to you guys. Shipping stock scary. OP is a spinoff of Diana Shipping. Yeah. We're watching OP too. I mean, OP's at 1070s. Still rip it up. Looks good. You know, we made a little bit of money on it. We'll see if we can attack it some more. Here's the next pop up to test 11s, over 11s. John, you're supposed to know everything. I know, bro. I'm trying over here. We're trying to do the right thing. But hey. What's up, more? Hey, thank you. I appreciate you hitting the subscribe button. I mean, I guess I should have just read this bottom thing right here. You know, just a weatherman, and I guess I should have just read this. December 1st. Yeah, use Top Step with a different platform. Right, if I don't know, there's a bunch of people in chat with a ton of knowledge too. Right, exactly. You know what I mean? Remember when draws went up to 2,500% in 1 hour? Yeah, that was like the first exposure to the stock market short-term trading game I've ever had. So when I first started trading, there was a stock called DRYS. It was dry ships. It was a shipping stock. That thing went from like $2 up to 120, back down to like $4 within 2 days. It was super sketchy. Eventually, it got delisted, and you know, like most of them do. That was my first experience to parabolic movers. All right, OP getting close here. It's getting close. Maybe we'll buy some more. All right, so I'm reading your email now, Jason. So a few things, just go a little bit more in detail about what you mean by fire suppression. So you know, there's a lot of products that you could mean from fire suppression. There could be fire extinguishers. There could be, you know, a lot of different things for it. Also, redesign of the core systems and functioning and designs for what system? Like what? I guess what I'm missing is how are they connected? Like what do? Okay, so if you're working in fire suppression, what is it? What is connecting? What is the need to connect everybody? You know, what's the product? What's the need to connect everybody? And if so, what are you redesigning? You know, I see the core systems and functions, but what are you redesigning there? Hope that makes sense. What are we looking for on the app? Short float is what's currently shorted, but what is short volume? Short volume is how many shares of volume we're short. Short volume ratio is the percentage of shares of volume that we're short. But yeah, Jason, listen, you got a good idea, bro. I'm open. I'm, you know, I'm all ears, man. You know, I'm down to work on anything. You know me. I'm a businessman. You know, you got a good idea. I'm down to, you know, I'm down to be in it. DD. All right, so we got Prog here at 520s. We got NUZE at 475. We got OP at 1130s here. We got PPSI at 960s. So let's see what we get here, guys. It's an interesting market. Hey, what's up, David? Yeah, OP is interesting, to be honest. It's holding at 11. I might buy some more. I don't know. TOMZ. Is TOMZ moving? I always get people call out stuff, but then they're just dull. Okay, you are correct, sir. TOMZ is flying up. It's at over 204s. Over 204s, over 205s. What's up, D? So yeah, you are correct, sir. TOMZ looks good. This is Tommy Environmental Solutions. I've actually covered this stock a few times before. What's the catalyst, though? I don't see a catalyst. Float of 14 million, so it's a small float stock. But what's the catalyst? Like, what's the reason this is moving? I don't see anything. What's the symbol for Bitfarms, John? Hey, what's up, XB? Good morning, bro. Hope you're doing well, brother. But yeah. OP is the best mover right now. It's the best looking stock, to be honest here. We also have like WORX as well, but look at TOMZ, NUZE, OP it pulling back to 11s here. Let's see if we get a good pullback area. Yeah, I have the news already. I have TOS news. All right, TOMZ, rip it up. It's at 225s, guys. 225s for TOMZ. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'm not shorting OP. I'm not going to short that, you know. Okay, got you, Jason. Yeah, so we're looking at the futures market. All right, OP, we'll see what happens here. I'm also kind of tempted to buy some TOMZ. All right, that saved me. Let's see. All right, we're at the 100 shares here of TOMZ. We're trying to scale up in size. We got this little mini pullback. We just want to see if we pop back up quickly here for TOMZ. We're in 100 shares. We'll see what happens. All right, we just took half off there. Kind of a big range. We'll see if it ends up breaking this level. Took a little bit off there just to protect it too. We'll see if the last little bit rips. Currently up a little bit under 15 bucks on the day already, so that's not bad. But man, we've been killing it in pre-market. You guys are right, dude. Like pre-market, we've been making money. You know, even if it's small, we got to scale up. Like the next step is to obviously scale up in size, and we'll see if we can. But we've been doing well in pre. Gotta be careful here. It might slam down. We're just gonna get out there. But yeah, we're doing well in pre-market. Like our scalps in pre-market have been on point. So we should probably keep that up. Easy, even if it's small. Bro, you ain't about to beat me in MLB The Show, bro. What's up, Brielle? Hey, good morning. All right, so here's OP here. I almost bought the ask right there. Almost. I'm really tempted to buy some more. I just don't want to get slammed with like an offering or something like that. Hey, thank you, Robert, for becoming a member. Shout out to my man, Robert, the GOAT, becoming a member. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the love and support. Thank you, brother. Should I buy some OP? Let me know. There goes Tom's. Should have bought some. Or should have held mine. Should I buy some more of OP? Let me know. You know, we're going to buy 25 shares. This is a big position, too. Just to put it into perspective. This is a big position. We built some cushion on the day. We'll swing a little bit more into this. Let's see if it works. All right, look at Tom's. I should have held my 100 shares. I've been making money right now. All right, we're in OP. 25 shares is a big position, too. Like, don't get it twisted. This is a big position. ARDX. Yeah, ARDX is interesting for sure. If it gets back over VWAP, maybe we're talking. Hey, we got over 300 people here. Listen, guys, if you haven't already, smash the subscribe button. We do this every weekday morning for free. We don't sell a course, don't sell a service, don't claim to be experts, don't claim to be gurus. Give everything away for free. And if you appreciate stuff like that, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. You know you want to. All right, I'm pretty nervous in OP, to be honest here. I mean, it looks like it's a small position, and it kind of is, but it's a big range stock, man. 25 shares of this thing is big. Like, this thing can move against me quick. You know, so I'm a little bit nervous about this, to be honest. But, like, hey, we're sitting in it. Hopefully we get a bounce just to test, like, 1130s, 1140s. We'll see if it goes. Hopefully we get a bounce here to just test. Yeah, I'd be careful with OP here, guys. I don't know if I'd copy me here personally. I don't know. I'm kind of glad they took the dislike count off. It's like certain people, like, it's just a weird situation. Like when you got people that are obsessed with you, they're literally obsessed with you. Like they wait for your video to start and then they just dislike it. It's a weird feeling, bro. You know? And so I'm glad they got rid of the dislike button, to be honest, because it's a weird feeling, you know. People that take time out of their day just to dislike you, it just seems, you know, obsessive. But shout out to them. They must not have much going on, you know. But I'm glad YouTube got rid of it, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, OP, I mean, I don't know, man. Let's see what happens. You know, like I said, reasonable risk. There we go. 1080s. Let's see if we get a pop to 11 here. Yeah, I'm certainly not recommending that y'all buy anything. All right. Okay. Do it. Let's do it. Hit 11. There's 11. Nice. We're going to take that off just to protect the trade. Hold our little 10 shares again. All right, we're gonna hold these 10, see if we can really rip up there. I don't know, Trevor. No idea about Walmart, bro. Let's see if we make a test to the 1140 level. We're right around 11s. All right, here goes TOMZ pulling back down to the VWAP area. Do I want to buy this here? If going retail, I would go Macy's. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about Macy's, to be honest. The reason I'm a little skeptical of Macy's is just because I think that type of business is going to be the first to fail. The reason for that is I think that Amazon has hurt Macy's too much. I think that people don't need to go to Macy's anymore. They don't need to go to stores. I think what historically people would buy at Macy's, they're now buying off of Amazon. So I just don't know if they're really going to use Macy's like that in the near future. And I think that it's going to become obsolete pretty quickly moving on out. But that's just my own subjective personal opinion. So, take it with a grain of salt. Then let's look at Macy's here. Here's Macy's. Yeah, Macy's doing really strong in the last year too. But to be honest, like I said, I think eventually it's not going to be like this. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I could very easily be wrong. Like I said, I'm always just speculating anyway. But I don't know. I'm just not sold on Macy's. Bro, how do you even know what players I have, Minji? Huh? All right, we're gonna get out here. Maybe we'll re-enter in a minute. I'm on TD Ameritrade, Jarrett, and I just traded OP. Here's NUZE. I think NUZE is worth watching too. I do. All right, we're looking at TOMZ. TOMZ down to 2. We'll see if we bounce at 2. Yeah, that is probably one of their pros, Tony, for sure. ADTX at 94s. Does Dillard's have a stock, Eric? Yeah, let me know if Dillard's... I don't even know if Dillard's has a stock, bro. No, that's not how it works, baller. They'll fund you on their platform, but they're not going to fund you on somebody else's. So, like, if you take their demo and hit their price target while following all their rules and conditions and pass the testing to get funded, then they fund you on their platform, which is the same platform you're using the demo on, because it's a futures platform. I don't even think Webull has futures, brother. DDS, Dillard's. Okay, so Dillard's does have a stock. Honestly, who knew Dillard's was so expensive? Let's see what the float is. It's probably got a small float. Dillard's has a 5 million float stock. 5 million float stock. So of course, Dillard's is crazy volatile. You know, like look how volatile Dillard's is. Freaking Dillard's, bro. Honestly, dude, wow, Dillard's has gone from 32.50s all the way to 2.70s. Ridiculous, man. Who knew? I don't think it'll ever hold up here for long, but like, man, that's crazy. So I'm using TOS, which is completely separately from futures. When I trade futures, I'm trading on Top Step, which is this. So when I trade Top Step, I am trading this right here. This is Top Step. I knew Dillard's existed, but I didn't know they had a stock. All right, so look, we got the $2 bounce in TOMZ. We're watching for that. Prague is up today. Let's see if it pulls the short squeeze everybody's been talking about. You know, we had a green day yesterday. We got a little gap up today, so maybe that's good. Here goes OP, guys. OP up to 11.20s. 11.23s for OP. So OP starting to rip. All right, so got up to 11.20s again, rejected here. We got TOMZ at 206s. What's a good stock to get into today? I have no idea, Christian. We're just looking at stuff, man. Hey, what's up, Chase from Hawaii, brother? What's up, man? Hey, nice, dude. Aloha to you as well, Chase. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Shorted Tesla yesterday for 19 points. Made 10 on the bounce back. Nice. Yeah, Tesla. Going crazy. Right, we got TOMZ, guys, pulling back at 2s. We'll see if it bounces. OP is back up to 11.20s. Back up to 11.20s. So we'll see if we hold there. ARDX is moving. ICCM. AMVA is very volatile. SLHG is acting up today. It's up to 180s right now. Stab, STAB. Nah, Stab is no good for me. There's no volume. Volume's too light. Here's Prague. Prague is up today. That's good. SLHG is looking interesting. TOMZ dipped below 2, so glad I didn't buy that dip. OP's just consolidating right now. Anytime you see a stock doing this, it's not really a downward move. It's just consolidation. Like anytime you see a stock basically just doing this, it's just consolidation. Like that's all OP is doing. And like the way you have to look at this. Let me zoom out a little bit. The way you got to look at this. Wait, I tried to zoom in there. It wouldn't let me. Why not? Anyways, let me zoom out here since this is being a pain. The way you have to approach it is you give yourself a line in the sand level and you just wait for it to break. A lot of the time, this area here I'm using as like a VWAP. And so if we break under this and do something like this, that means the sentiment is changing, you know? And so you can see I use like the VWAP and a whole dollar level for this. And so we're still consolidating over the VWAP in an upward trend. And so that's what we're looking at. And we're moving up and down to test these levels. But I hope all that made sense. That's kind of how I approach these. Yeah, NUZE at 460s. We're watching that short squeeze play. Yeah, I'm showing 10% short float, 35% short volume, and 11.5 million float for NUZE on the Squeeze app. And if you want to download the Squeeze app, you can, guys. Download the Squeeze app. It's a completely free Android app right now. Coming out on iOS pretty soon. And so be ready. Shout out to my man, Robert Brentley. Thank you, brother. Just the facts, huh? Hey, you love to see it. But yeah, hey, listen, guys, if you want to check out the Squeeze app, I'll post this link. Download it now for free. Doesn't cost a penny. Here's the Squeeze app if you got an Android. Like I said, I promise you guys, it's going to come soon for iOS. It's coming soon for iOS. Just be ready. You know, it's coming. Bitcoin actually green on the day. Actually started creeping up, ending green on the day here. Trying. Bitcoin's trying. Pretty sideways day, though. Not really much volatility to talk about or speak about in the crypto market, at least. All right, OP pulling back some to 1080, so we're watching that too. Which one, Jack? Number one stock on Wall Street Bets. I guess I could go to Ape Wisdom. See what everybody's talking about today. All right, so we're looking at some of these here. What about OP here? We're still watching OP. Let's look at $10. I mean, I think $10 is the biggest level that we should be watching. Like this 10 level right here is the level that everybody's kind of paying attention to. It was previous support. It was also previous resistance. And it's a whole dollar. And it's the big psychological level of 10. So pretty relevant level, I think. We got this range right now for OP, so we're just going to see if we hold over VWAP and break past that range. We've got SLHG. We're up about $20 in pre-market this morning. Not a bad market. Another day that we made money in pre. Still looking at like BFRI here. BFRI is trying to move up. It's at 608s now. We're watching that as well. METX. Yeah, METX is all right. It's at 35 cents. We're watching it. You know, VBIV. VBIV just got a spike. So, hey, shout out to Maddie. Because VBIV is definitely interesting now. And we'll look at the catalyst here for VBIV. Try to figure out why this is moving. So, this is VBI. They announced FDA approval. So FDA approval for VBIV. So pretty legit catalyst. 187 million in the float. So 187 mil in the float for VBIV. So definitely interesting. We'll see what happens with it. Yeah, here, I'll handle that. Thank you for the heads up. All right, so All right, guys. So we got VBIV. It's at 340s. 340s. GMVD. VRTX. Yeah, look at OP. It's still trying. VRTX is all right. Here's Prague. Prague at 320s here. We might get ready to buy this dip. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do y'all think of Prague right now? Let's also do the poll. Let's do a poll. We always got to do a daily poll. I think today's poll. What do you guys think? Has got to be on OP. No? Do you think OP breaks 12 today? That's the question. Vote on the poll right now. Do you think OP breaks 12 today? Let us know. All right, we got VBIV spiking up a little bit. There's OP at 1180s or 1108s right now. My bad. 1108s. The VBIV catalyst is FDA approval. Just what the catalyst is. FDA approval. All right, we got 85% of you out of 20 votes thinking, yes, OP does break 12 today. Go ahead and vote on the poll right now, guys. We're at 1105s. We got VBIV ripping up on FDA approval here. TOMZ pulling down to 2. We're watching Prague. We're watching NUZE. NUZ at 460s right now. We're watching this. Morning, dude. We're watching you from the Fire Station 9 Search and Rescue here in North Georgia. We are waiting for Prague to squeeze. Hey, what's up, Mountain? Hey, good to see you, bro. Good morning to all the Fire Station 9 crew. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate the love, guys. AMBA. Yeah, AMBA is going crazy. I'm kind of tempted to buy a little bit of VBIV, but I'm going to wait. Just based off of momentum coming through all of a sudden and dips to the VWAP. Here goes OP. It's up to 1120 right now. 1120 for OP. Again, let me know. Vote on the poll right now if you think it's going to break 12 today. NOP at 11, Wilton. Good luck, bro. Tesla is beating BMW and Daimler in unit sales in certain classes of cars, with Tesla draining their competitors of profit on their former. Yeah, I mean, I get it, man. I mean, listen, if any, I'll put it this way. If you're going to buy an EV, a large majority of people are going to buy Tesla. Like 100%. And so where people would have bought historically a Prius or something like that, right? Now, all of those buyers are heading over to Tesla and purchasing mostly Teslas. Now, some of them I'm sure are purchasing like Lucid or Rivian cars if they want to be different, but that takes a very specific type of person to just want to be different. You know what I mean? There's some people that like Tesla vehicles because they're probably better vehicles, but there's also some people that just want to be different. But my point is, in terms of like their competitors with regards to like real car companies, they're going to be hurting them a little bit. Most people that are buying electric are going to be buying Teslas at this point in time. And so that's definitely a market share that's getting taken away from all the other vehicles. It's one of the reasons Tesla is priced so high, to a certain extent above what it's fundamentally worth. You know, now I like Tesla, and honestly, I might buy a Tesla, and I think Tesla will do great long term. So don't think I'm against Tesla, but the price of Tesla shares is certainly higher than the fundamental income value that it makes, you know, 100%. But it doesn't matter, because when people bet on Tesla, they're not betting on what it's making right now. They're betting on future value. All right, here goes OP. It's up to 1140s. 1140s for OP, getting up there. Let's see if it breaks 1150 right here, right around this 1160 pre-market high. OP getting ready here. There's 1140s. Like I said, vote on the poll. We got 67 people voting. 70% think yes, it will break 12 today. 30% think no, it will not. Yeah, I'm in Mana 2 Cryptic. It's because there's spaces in between it. Play. So spacula. Press, if you want to tag him play, you type S and then you press the space bar and his name will come up like this. All right, there's 1180s. 1180s. Man, we might have to redo the poll here, guys. That was quick. We might have to redo this poll. Yeah, hey. When the chat's right, they're right. 70% think yes. 31% think no. Hey, when you're wrong, guys. We just hit 12. We did hit 12. We got up to 1206. Yeah, I've heard a lot of that stuff too in terms of like the actual quality. The motor's great. Like the electric motor is great. But I've heard a lot of people saying, the plastic parts of Tesla are not well made. Especially with their older vehicles. The new ones, I don't know. I've never seen or heard anything about, but especially the older vehicles, definitely. How accurate are your polls? I don't know. I'm just judging sentiment. So, it's not something that I'm trying to tell people what to do. We're just asking people what they think. And so, the polls are about as accurate as, gathering 400 or 500 people together and asking them a question, which they're relatively accurate. What's up, Mirage? Good morning, bro. Luckily, you have a computer. Try tagging somebody on a mobile. Yeah. Ooh, down 50K on SNDL. Man, that's rough play. So wait, play. Let me get this right. You're a cop that invested in cannabis companies. You love to see it, honestly. Play. You love to see it, bro. Yeah, I'm not against you, local. I'm mad at you. Right, that's kind of why I do the polls in Cal, is just to get sentiment, just to judge sentiment. Like, even if they're wrong, like, we're just judging sentiment here. Like, that's all we're really doing. The plus or minus where? Oh. Elon said, don't buy during scale up, wait for full production as there will be quality issues during scale up on production. Yeah. It's time for for federal legalization. Yeah, I just think this is really telling. Like, I think the current government holds enough seats of government to make it legalized. You know what I mean? But for some reason, they just have not yet. And I think that's very telling of their intentions. I think that's very telling of their intentions. I think if there was any time to legalize it, it would be right now, as they hold the most seats of government to be able to actually do so. But it's not, and so it's frustrating, to be honest. But, it is what it is. Yeah. I don't know, Gerard. I think it's tough, man. I think they need full legalization to happen. And we'll see. I think they need full legalization to happen. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Glenn Smith. That's precisely what it is. It's that industry. It's also the pharmaceutical industry as well. That's unfortunate because it's something that a large majority of the population wants and agrees with. And so at a certain point, they're doing what big businesses want and not what the population actually wants, which is unfortunate. But yeah, we got VBIB at 1150s, or at 350. Sorry for anybody that's holding VBIB. TOMZ up there to 190s. Yeah, I saw that, Tyler, which is great. Yeah, so all right, we're at 1160s. OP is obviously the big mover today. OP is flying this morning. OP is flying. VBIV is slowing down a little bit. TOMZ as well. We got Prague on the list that we're watching too, and at least Prague is green today. Yeah. Bitcoin dropping down to 57K. 57K for Bitcoin, so it's dropping down there. I kind of want to pick my desk up and stand up. Hey, what's up, Mike? Hey, good morning, bro. Yeah. All right. All right, so let me know what your favorite stock is right now, excluding OP. What's up, Trevor? I didn't even see your question, bro. If you're meaning that in a sarcastic way. Where is your question, bro? I don't even see your question. Trevor. Yeah, I don't see your question, brother. Trevor. Yeah, I don't see your question anywhere, dude. Trevor. Maybe I missed it. Did I scroll past it? Trevor. See, this is the problem, is that I got hundreds of comments. All I see is thank you for acknowledging my question. If you want me to, if I did acknowledge it, you're welcome. If I didn't and you're being sarcastic, sorry, bro. We got hundreds of people here. And it's 7 a.m. my time. My favorite stock other than OP is OP, BKKT, Swing Trade, NNDM, BIMI, FTFT. I think a lot of people were watching NUZE today as well. All right, Meaty. We'll take a look, bro. Yeah, for sure. BKKT. Now, BKKT is up. NNDM. It's up some. Slight. What is Meta? What stock is Meta? I'm assuming this is a metaverse play, no? Maybe you discreetly did. Hey, maybe so. Hey, mixtape dropping soon, fishing. You know, mixtape dropping soon, sir. Just joking. Please don't make fun of me. I'm not dropping an actual mixtape. BBIG. Yeah, we go look at BBIG. Vinco. It's up a little bit today. Quiet, though. I mean, it's quiet. BYSI. Oh, yeah, Meta. No, Facebook's not Meta. No, I mean... Oh, yeah. Okay, got you. VBIV. All right. Yeah, look at VBIV. It's trying. This is a reasonable one to watch. It's at 340s. BYSI is halted. It is halted. I don't know what this is. I can look up the halt code for you if you really want. So the current halted stocks, it's a T1 news pending halt. So they're just dropping some type of catalyst or news. Here's SLHG. MKD is up to almost 30. FTFT getting into the metaverse. Looking good. Sharp pattern. If we can get more volume and return the VWAP. Yeah, it just needs more volume right now. It's down. I'm looking at 157 previous closing price to see if FTFT holds over. Yeah, you know it, fishing. You know, bro. Yeah, BYSI is volatile. Is this halted? It is. Yeah, it's a T1 news pending halt. Look at DD. We can watch DD. It's like it's like an Uber related stock, ride sharing company. All right, so let's look at $11 here for OP. Here's 11. Let's see if we bounce there or not. Oops. There we go. See if we bounce at 11. We're pulling back to it. We'll see if we hold. You can get halted info by just going to NASDAQtrader.com/trade halts. I think that's the URL. I know. So you just go to Google and type in trade halts current trade halts, and it'll pop up. But I go to NASDAQtrader.com. Nothing makes me want to watch more than you saying I have no idea what this is. Hey, I'm honest, man. What can I say? I try. You know. That's the problem with most stock trading communities now, is that the person that leads it is not honest about what they know and don't know. And I would rather just be real about it. You mean Ape Wisdom? Ape Wisdom just shows the most talked about stocks on Wall Street Bets. It's apewisdom.io, APEWISDOM.io. Shows you the most talked about stocks, mentions, percentage increase or decreases, all that stuff. Hey, what's up, Daniel? But yeah, ARDX rejecting. Prague falling down. Let's see if we bounce at 313s for Prague. Hey, thank you, Fishin. I appreciate it. He said, that is the incredible characteristic of this stream. You do not get hype or what you want to hear. You get truthfulness and honesty and some truly great information not easily available anywhere. Hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate that for sure. I have no wisdom. Hey. Yeah, OP. Let's see if it bounces at the VWAP here. It's right around the VWAP area. So we're right around the VWAP area. So we'll see if we bounce. OGEN. Yeah, OGEN's popping a little bit. Let's see what the catalyst is. I'm trying to think of what OGEN, the sector is for OGEN. There's Origenics, 114 million in the float. Positive study results is what this is for OGEN. Yeah, good rant or two occasionally. Yeah, you know. Yeah, that's right. Um, hey, y'all hit that like button if you haven't already. We do this live for free every single day right here on YouTube. So hit that like button if you haven't already, guys. Definitely appreciate it. All right, guys. So OP dipping down a little bit to 1040s. OGEN at 64 cents. We still got NUZE, which is honestly pretty slow today. We're up $20. We had 2 winning trades this morning. We haven't really had any losses yet today. So all right, so we're watching TOMZ, OGEN, ARDX. What else are we watching? PPSI from the other day. All right, guys. All right, guys. So OGN did not hold. OP is pulling back down to 10 to test 10. And we'll see what happens. You know, we're watching these. The float of OP, what I'm showing personally here on my end of OP. This is Ocean Pal. 88 million shares outstanding. I can look up my app. Let me see what I show here for my app for OP. All right, so the OP is not even found. Whoa. Wait, OP just killed my app, dude. What? Dude, for whatever reason, OP just killed my app. Like everything else works, right? Like I programmed the app to where if it's not included, it just resets. So I can type in whatever here, and like it'll just reset, you know, after 5 seconds of wait time. But whenever I type in OP, it literally kills my app. Or maybe that, yeah, there it goes. Whenever I type in OP, I don't know what's wrong with this, but it literally kills my app. Look at this. Cannot read property of reading to string. Okay, so that's an object converting whatever I had to a string. But what the heck, bro? At least it's just that. Yeah, just don't type in OP in the app, guys. I don't know why, but hey. AUVI? All right, let's check it out. Yeah, I don't know what the float is. Point is, AUVI looks all right, but low volume, not really much movement. VBIV, SNDL. Yeah, VBIV's okay. You know, it's moving up a little bit. It's got to get over VWAP. If it gets over VWAP and pulls back and holds, then maybe we're talking. What's up, Ugly? Good to see you, bro. PPSI. SNDL. I don't know, man. And which one? Baltimore. Open. Open looks okay. AUVI pulling back now. Let's see if it holds over these levels. It's trying, but the volume's just light. ARDX. Yeah, we've looked at ARDX a few times. It's not bad. ARDX is okay, to be honest here. Here goes OP. It's down to 980s here. 980s. Hey, what's up, Doc? All right, so Prog bouncing a little bit. OP pulling back to that big pivotal level of $10 here. Now we'll see if we bounce at 10. Who knows if we're going to or not, but you know, we're watching that to see what happens. Oh, well, damn, dude. I've been talking muted forever. Everybody's probably yelling at me. Okay, there you go. My bad, guys. We're back. I've been muted for the last, I don't know how long. My apologies, guys. Let me know if you think OP is going to rebound back over 1150s today. That's the question we just asked in our poll. FDA approval for BBIV. Yeah, we see that. We're also looking at ARDX here. We're under $10 for OP. PROG is back over 320s here. We're watching NUZE and 470s, and then ARDX is trying as well. Let me know. OP did go over 12. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe you're right. I don't know. You might be right about this one. Okay, yeah, you are right. So OP hit 1199. Or no, wait. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so the high of OP is 11.99, so it actually never got over 12. It hit 11.99 right here is the new pre-market high. Sorry, I think you were the guy that last time that was like, hey, it didn't hit a level when it really did. This case, you were right, though. AUVI? Yeah, we can look at AUVI. We'll see what happens there. AUVI starting to move. It's just low volume here is the problem. Like, it's gapping up some, but the volume's low. VBIV, FDA approval. Yeah, I saw that. And it's back over VWAP here for VBIV. So VBIV back over VWAP here. If it had better volume, I might buy some. NUZE's popping up to 480s. Got a Kate the Great. I see what you're saying. Is there any platform that trades pre-market without commissions? If you're in the United States, TOS has no commissions in pre-market. Like I've traded a few times in pre-market today with 0 commissions, so I don't have to pay commissions. All right, we're at 340s for VBIV, 340s. All right, there's 324s for Prague. VBIV, I guess I'm a little tempted to buy some here. What do you think, guys? Yeah. All right, so let's get this up. Get that out the way, that out the way, that out the way. There we go. There we go. All right, so I'm thinking about buying VBIV. Look at Prague rip. Prague's up to 320s here. All right, we're at 340s for VBIV. I'm a little bit tempted to buy this dip. What do you guys think? A little bit tempted to buy this dip. I don't know. SEV? Yeah, I remember SEV IPO. Kind of didn't do much after the IPO, though. And it did do much. It just kind of crashed back down. Wow. Whatever happened to Rivian? What's Rivian been doing? Rivian's still holding really nicely here. Wow. So that's good to see. Yeah, Prague is up to the 320s. We're still watching OP here. It's at 950. Again, make sure to vote on the poll right now. Let us know what you think. Do you think OP rebounds back over the 1150s today? Vote now. We got 57% of you thinking no, it does not rebound here. So 57% of you think no, it is not going to rebound here. Maybe y'all are right. We'll see. All right, so OP at 950s, Prague at 320s, NUZE at 470s. Green or red so far today, guys? Let me know. All right, guys. Green, red, red, green. Yeah, we're green today. Works. Yeah, whatever the works, man. I was watching works. Works is up to 164s. It's not really doing much. AUVI is moving up, but I still can't get sold. I mean, the volume's not bad. It just looks weird. The chart doesn't look clean. I guess the range is too big. I think AUVI must have a small float, like a really small float, because the chart just doesn't look clean for me on like what I would generally trade. Yeah, the float is 4.4 million. And so I think it has some potential for AUVI. There's also risk though, so we'll see what happens. But AUVI, very small float. The catalyst for AUVI here is that their applied UVs, aeroside units are going to be installed at Armed Forces Research Institute of Medical Sciences in Thailand is the catalyst here. And so let's watch this here. I mean, we're at 650s right now. This is a reasonable pullback level. I'm thinking about it, but we'll see. Also watching VBIV too. There goes OP pulling back to 970s. If we can get back over 10, I think that's a great sign. Here's VBIV at 340s here. We just bought 50 shares. What was my entry? 342. Okay, that's pretty solid. Big drop for VBIV though. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, the microphone's good, right? Y'all can hear me, huh? I mean, I'll trade a 4 million float stock. I just got to be more careful with it. But we're good, right? Y'all should be good. Let me make sure. Yeah, we're good. Y'all can hear me. Mike's good, yeah. So what's up, Justin? Yeah, we'll trade any kind of float. It just depends. All right, good. Yeah, we'll trade any kind of float. And like I said, guys, y'all hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button too. We do this live every day right here. We're currently in VBIV. Also, thinking about AUVI, I don't know what kind of sizing I want to take here. We show some support showing up. Maybe we'll buy some. We'll buy 10. Maybe add a little bit more if we set up well. Hey, what's up, Maisha? Good. What's up, DS? I can't hear you, John. Well, then, John Smith, it's on your end, brother. If you can't hear me. All right, so we're up a little bit in VBIV. Small, currently. Yeah, OP's coming back. We're watching it. Now we're going to add another 50 shares. We're trying to scale up in pre-market a little bit, and we've already got a cushion on the day. So we're already green on the day. So we're going to scale up a little bit in pre. Nah, the chirping was from, I was at my my grandmother-in-law. Yeah, my grandmother-in-law's house. Okay, OP tanking heavily here. Look at this rejection at 10. Somebody just unloaded a big position in OP, a big position. We're using 625 as a risk here for AUVI, 625. But somebody just unloaded a big position in OP, up to 100,000 shares. So a large position there. But yeah, the chirping was from my grandmother-in-law's house. It was like an old 1980s, 1970s smoke alarm. So it wasn't like a normal one. I've changed many smoke alarms in my life. But like that was a different one. That one was connected to the ceiling somehow. It wasn't connected to a battery port. and I just wasn't at home. I wasn't going to go tearing up the wall or messing with it when it wasn't really my house to mess with in the last house. I know everybody kind of gave me flack for it, but, you know, we weren't going to go messing stuff up. My favorite gaming coin's probably Sandbox. Sandbox or Mana, Decentraland. We're going to get out here for AUVI. Just don't like the risk. Dipping below. We'll come back to it maybe later. NUZE is back up here. It's up to 480s. Still watching Prague. OP's tanking here now. Down from 10s to 9s. Well, no, I didn't. It's not that I didn't want to fix it. To be honest, I didn't know how to fix it. And I don't even think they used that office, so I don't think it's a big deal. You know, they sent me in that office because it was away from everything, and so I wouldn't be loud, you know. Hey, nice, Joseph. Hey, congrats, bro. Great trade. Great game. I like BBIV now here. I might add a little bit more, too. We're thinking about it. I don't know what we're doing here. Fidelity launching a spot Bitcoin ETF. That's good. That's good news, generally. Also, guys, y'all do me a favor and go subscribe to me on Twitter. Go follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is @BeginnerTrades. Twitter, @BeginnerTrades. Go give me a like. Give me a follow. Help me grow that following base. That's the one following base I wish I grew a little bit more was Twitter. So go give me a follow on Twitter if you have that kindness in your heart. Oh wait, hold on. All right, so we're in VBIV here. I'm trying to think of whether I want to add more or not. We're about break even. Hey. All right, guys, so we're in VBIV. I'm a little bit tempted to buy some more here. I mean, we'll go ahead and do it. I don't mind this little entry, and that way we can get out of 75 share increments. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Juan. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Love you. The first caffeine I've had today. All right, so VBIV, we're trying to scale up in size on the cushion that we've already built, kind of using the same game plan we use in stocks, that we build up a cushion and then we swing into that cushion. And so we built up a cushion of about $20 profit in pre-market today, and now we're taking a little bit larger sizing with 150 shares here for VBIV, ultimately trying to swing into the same amount of cushion that we built up earlier. I trade on a few different platforms, Aaron. Mostly Thinkorswim, TD Ameritrade, Webull sometimes as well. Hey, thank you, Fish. There you go. Look at all those subs. If I plugged my Twitter once a day, it would grow, I'm sure. You know, I mean, we got 2,015 people, so I mean, you know, we're not doing bad on Twitter, but like, it could be bigger, I guess. Oh, there we go. Ah, dude, I hate this stupid freaking button, bro. What the dumbest freaking rule ever, man. Ugh, dude. So frustrated, bro. So frustrated. I was green. I was really green. And then I gave it all back, trying to set the stupid sell the bid button on my platform. It's all good. I kind of want to add my size back because I just took it off a little bit prematurely there, but it's all good, man. Dumb. Just dumb. Anyways. Now you got me curious, Jay. What kind of dog is that? Oh, you're a fisherman. I guess I should have known. What kind of fish you fish for? I'm a bass fisherman myself. My biggest problem is that when I go fishing, I can't use a spin reel. You know what I mean? Like, I never learned how to use a spin reel growing up. I fished growing up, but not like that. I was more I fished, but not with a spin reel. I'm that friend that's like, yeah, I know how to use a spin reel. And then we go fishing, and like 20 minutes later, the whole fishing pole is just a knot, a huge knot. You know, that's me. That's my doing. Bitcoin to the moon. Hey, I'm for it. Hey, what's up, Slade? Hey, my bad, bro. I saw you message me. I saw you message me the other day. I'll send you my number, bro. I forgot to get back with it. It's been hectic, dude. Like, just to put it in perspective, we have, yeah, I'm that guy, DS. I'm that guy, bro. And I'll openly admit it. But no, just to put it in perspective, my mom came in town for the first time in years. You know, I saw my mom for the first time in years, and she stayed with us for like 2 weeks. Then immediately after that, like literally immediately after that, my father-in-law came in town and stayed with us for a few days. And then immediately after that, we left and we went to Baton Rouge, where we just came back from. Just got back like a few days ago. And so it's just been hectic. So I haven't been able to do anything. I've had a lot of people reaching out to me. I'm really not trying to ignore everybody, guys, just to give you a heads up. I'm not ignoring you. I'm not doing so intentionally. You know, we're just busy. And you know, I think sometimes I avoid my phone because it's stressful, you know? So I hope you guys understand. Love you all. Hope you guys are doing well, you know? Hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's it, Juan. I'm that guy, bro. I'll openly admit it, so I'm that guy, dude. Hey, thank you, Slade. You as well, brother. But yeah, I'll send you my number. Just give me a day or two. I got you. Oh no, dude. Honestly, I'm gonna regret not setting that buy order up a little bit early. There we go. Let's see if we get a bounce here. At least we got some, you know, we can hold into this. Hey, what's up, PXS? Hey, good morning, bro. LMDX? What's the catalyst? Yeah, LMDX is flying up, guys. Wow, look at LMDX. LMDX. Whoa. LMDX absolutely flying right now. This is Lumira. Up 44% right now for LMDX. 44%. Huge rip. They FDA approval or FDA reissuance of the EUA, Emergency Use Authorization. So crazy moves for LMDX. Float size. I don't know what the float is. Let me see if we can find the float on my app here, as long as it doesn't break, because the last time I tried to freaking do something, it broke. But yeah, LMDX, guys. Huge momentum. Let's see if we can find the float. All right, cool. My app didn't break it. Float of 24 million in the float for LMDX. 24 million. So small float. FDA reissued their emergency use authorization. Huge rips. Big percentage moves. Currently up about 55, 56%. Crazy rip for LMDX. So we're watching this. Yeah, the reason I know that thing about the spin reel is because it's happened. My friends will be like, "Yeah, I got a rod you can use." You know, you can do a spin reel, and I think my pride just don't let me say no. You know, my pride's just kind of like, yeah, I could do it this time. You know I knotted it up like crazy last time, and we spent an hour untangling it, but like I could do it this time. They give me that spin rod bow, huge knot within 30 minutes. I'm sitting there like head down, walking in shame. You know, that's me. What's up, Billy? Hey, good morning, bro. Yeah, huge range for LMDX, huge moves. It didn't hold the VWAP though. This is one of the signs, guys. Like, let me show you guys how to identify sentiment changes and strength and weakness in some of these gappers. All right. So in some of these gappers, what you really want to look for is like they'll gap up initially, you know, and you'll have the VWAP line, and the VWAP line will run. You know, let me get out a little bit there, take some profit. All right, well, this ended up working, but I need to scale up, guys. I'm killing it in pre-market. Like, let me just be real. Like, we're making money in pre-market. Like, I don't know what I'm thinking, why I don't scale up in size on pre-market more, but we've been making money in pre-market. Like, we've only had one losing trade, and it was like $2 this morning in pre. Like $2. We're up almost $30 in pre-market. It could have been much bigger, much bigger. Anyways. Hey, thank you, Erie. But yeah, here's what you got to look for, guys, with stocks like this. All right, there goes VBIV, still ripping up. It's at 350s. 350s. What's my target? I don't know. I'm a scalper more, so I'm getting in and getting out quickly. I'm usually attacking this range right here. So like this upper resistance level up here, and maybe we'll buy it again. But this is what you guys got to understand about gappers, right? A lot of the time, like say this is the VWAP, say this purple line right here, and we'll edit it so it looks good, so you know what I mean. All right, so say this is the VWAP. Right? A lot of the time you'll see a stock gap up and then just slam down under the VWAP. When that happens, I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to buy it like LMDX here. It ripped up and then it just slammed down under the VWAP. I'm not going to buy LMDX at least. And I'm not even going to say I'm going to buy it even if it does this, but I'm not going to buy it at least until it does this. Like if it does this, if it reclaims the VWAP and goes like this, then I'll buy it. Maybe not 100%, but then I'll buy this pullback instead. And there's a lot of different reasons I can use for that. If I want to be really loose with it, then if I do that, then I can set my risk at the low of the VWAP. So in this case right here, and we got a really obvious, easy risk level that we can use in our trade, just the low of the previous test, right? The second reason is that when a stock gaps up like this and then rips back over VWAP, a lot of traders start to pay attention. A lot of traders start to pay attention. And it's got to hold. Like this isn't holding here. And so this isn't holding here, but a lot of the time I'm waiting for the rip. That's exactly what I really did with VBIV, which to be honest, looking at it, I should have held some, guys. Everybody make fun of me. I should have held some of VBIV. My mistake. I'm a dummy here. But this is the same thing, right? It's exactly what I bought for VBIV. The same catalyst here for VBIV. It's the same exact thing. Again, we get a gap up. We dip below the VWAP. We get volume coming in and we break back above the VWAP, and then I buy this pullback instead. This is the pullback I bought for VBIV, and this is the strategy that you will see me take pretty universally in the market with these stocks. It works really, really well, and that's something that you should pay attention to. You should just look at where the stock is relative to the VWAP in pre-market. Like for LMDX specifically, I'm looking for it to pop over VWAP and then pull back to it. And then maybe I'll buy that dip, but that's what I'm ultimately waiting for, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm thinking about buying this dip as well. Yeah, we'll get in small. All right, so we're in with 50 shares of VBIV, 50. And we got some cushion, so we'll see what we get. We're up a little bit under $30 though today, so that's good to see. BFRI still trying to. All right, so we're in 50 shares. I was trading VBIV fishing. VBIV. Yeah, I'm happy with 30, and I got a nice little risk here. You know, we got 50 shares at 359. We break under 350, we'll lose $4 or whatever it is and get out of it. You know, that's the plan, at least for VBIV. Yeah, no position is a position sometimes. Thanks. I shorted the question. I know swing is volume, resistance, etc. Can't see his chart when he's talking. Why not? You can't see my chart? What do you mean? I mean, I got 4 different charts up right here. I'm like John. I've really struggled with styles, and I still do. Yeah, I mean, it's all right. Like, I'm making like people. One of the most common questions I get is, "Hey, bro, why do you trade so small?" I really don't. Relative to my account size, I really don't. You know, for me to make anywhere between $50 and $100 a day, which is exactly what I've been making or losing every day. For me to make that much, you know, it's decent size for my account. Like, it's not small size. You know, that if I put it into perspective, if I make $100 a day, I'm making over 50% a year. You know, that's large size. Anybody that tries to convince you that it's not is usually just trying to sell you something. All right, we're gonna get out here, scalp that for VBIV as well. But yeah, we've had like 4 or 5 trades in pre-market. We've only lost once, and it was $2. It was $2.50. My bad. But yeah, there's 2 strategies you'll see me taking pre-market, and both of them just showed up on VBIV. So let me show you. All right, the first one is that VWAP reclaim. All right, so this VWAP reclaim, incredibly profitable. Buying this little dip to the VWAP after it reclaims it here, very profitable, especially if volume can show up afterwards. The other strategy is exactly what I just did here. I call it a micro pullback. It's what happens when a stock tests the top of the range. You just want to see it test or break the top of the range. In this case, the previous top of the range was here. And so what happens is that the stock moves up to test the top of the range, and then it has a really big volume surge. You can see the volume surge start to happen here. And then we pull back to the previous support level on the chart. In this case, I was really looking at 350, but I bought it a little bit earlier, and it ended up working out. I was really looking at this for the pullback, but we ended up buying it a little bit early and bought this pullback here. And then the plan is generally to attack the top of the range. And so again, and you can see why. Like, when we attack the top of the range, we're getting out right around the top up here at 360s. And that's exactly what we did. And then look what happens at the top. It rejects. Micro pullback strategy works really well also. But we got to scale up. You know, we've been incredibly profitable in pre-market, so we just got to scale up in size. At least we're building up a cushion to swing into. You know, that's the big thing. We're building up a cushion to swing into. ARDX. A lot of people mentioning ARDX all of a sudden. Yeah, ARDX back over 140s. Large float stock, but it's over VWAP now. Kind of the same strategy. It's got a little bit larger float than VBIV, so I think it's going to work a little bit less, but it's still the same strategy. We're still considering it. Yeah, that's probably right, Fishing. Hey, thanks. Yeah, 100% fish for sure, bro. Hey, what's up, Danelle? Hey, later, James. Have a good day, brother. So we got the ferrets, guys. We got the ferrets. We got rid of the ferrets. They went to a good home, though. They went to Ferretopia. You know, dude, it was the worst, though, bro. It was the worst, dude. Y'all don't even understand, bro. My son can't even hold these ferrets. Anytime he holds the ferrets, he has an allergic reaction and breaks out in hives. And so my son can't even hold the ferrets. He couldn't even hold them. You know, but they were his homies, and he liked the ferrets. And, you know, now when we had to get rid of them, the ferrets were my son's first real pet. Like, we've had a pet snake before, but like the ferrets were his first real pet that he played with. And so we had to get rid of them. And they went to a great home. A girl came over. She had 2 ferrets already, and we gave her the cage. We gave her everything for free, and she took all 3 ferrets home. But my son just cried and cried and cried and said he would do anything for us to keep them. The problem is that he can't even play with them. You know, we know my son's not allergic to dogs, but like, he, for whatever reason, reacted negatively with ferrets, unfortunately, and so we had to get rid of him. Sad day. It was a sad day, you know. The good news, so we're going to follow that up with some good news, is that we are going to pick up a German Shepherd puppy today. Today, we are going to pick up a German Shepherd puppy. And so he'll be all right. I tried to tell him, look, you're not allergic to dogs. a dog will love you way more than that ferret ever will, you know. And so we're going to pick up an 11-week-old German Shepherd puppy today. And so it'll be all right, you know. And the ferrets were good. They were good animals. Honestly, I'm going to miss the baby girl. You know, she was so sweet. You know, she was like 2.5 months old. Really sweet animals. But yeah, so we got VBIV bouncing back up here. So we built up some support. Another thing that you got to pay attention to is just $half and whole dollar psychological levels. So like 350. We've got 75 up here too, but right now we got 370. And then we've got 325 $quarter level here that we can watch. So these are the 3 levels that I'm looking at on this chart, aside from the VWAP. Watching ARDX to see what happens there. Prog back up to 320, so we're watching that too. Still looking at NUZE. NUZE, everybody's talking about a short squeeze potential here for NUZE, so we're watching that too. Yeah, me too. I love dogs, bro. Honestly, I've been trying to talk Carol into letting us get a dog for years, and she finally was like, all right. What really sold her is, I told you guys my mom came and stayed here for the first time in years. You know, my mom came and stayed here, and she brought her dog Molly with her. Molly, sweet old lab. And Molly did okay. Carol's the allergic one, but she didn't really react to the dog, and so we'll be able to get a dog. We have the yard for it now in our new place. Like, we have this new house, and so we have a yard, a completely fenced in, safe yard for a dog. We even have a doggy door on our backyard door. So, you know, it's time to get a dog, you know, and we're excited about it. Currently what we're looking at is, we're looking at Rosie for a name. Yeah, German Shepherds are dope. Smartest dogs ever. Like, I had a German Shepherd puppy, or I had a German Shepherd. All right, look, we're looking at 350s here for BBIV. So we're looking at 350s. I'm curious if it bounces here. It's already held here 2 times prior to this. So it's already bounced off of this 350 level, close enough to it at least a few times prior. It's not always going to hold, but we're looking at the pullback to 350 now for VBIV to see if we bounce off of that. We also have the VWAP right under us. And so if we're going to bounce off of any specific level, it kind of makes sense that we could potentially bounce off of that at 350. Nah, those are mean, Robert. I've seen those before. Those are usually mean dogs. A little bit snappy too on you, to be honest. And we had a lot of recommendations for like Aussie Shepherd. We had Belgian Malinois or whatever it was called, and those all look really good. But I know German Shepherds. I've raised German Shepherds, smartest dogs ever, you know, and PTPI. Yeah, PTPI trying to pop up. It's at 280s right now. We'll see if it holds. Prog still up 320s. OP bouncing off of 9s. VBIV, again, we're looking to see if it holds at 350. BRTX. Yeah, AERC is crazy. I don't know what happened to that. LGVN. Yeah, LGVN starting to come back. We're watching. It's at 23 right now, roughly. Oh, all along I did want a German Shepherd, Larry. I love German Shepherds, bro. Like I said, we had a dog Bear, and it was a German Shepherd. Best dog we ever had. Super smart. Anytime it had to go to the bathroom, it would go scratch the door, look at you, bark, and then scratch the door again. Like, yo, let me out. Smartest dogs ever. Easily trainable. Just the best dogs we can get, you know. We wanted a mix of like sweet family dog, but also like guard dog, you know. Like, we were really wanting a lab, but a lab's not the best guard dog. They're not bad, but like a German Shepherd will take somebody out if they mess with our family. You know what I mean? Lab was kind of a coin flip, you know. I love labs, but all right, but yeah, we got 350. Let's see if that bounces for VBIV. LGVN is still trying here. We're watching NUZE as well. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Dude, my portfolio and my NFT Top Shot collection is looking pretty solid, to be honest here. Like all the prices for the NFTs I bought yesterday are up. Nice. I guess we're just gonna hold them. They're all up today, though. Dope. Let's see what else we got. All right, so we did bounce a little bit at 350s for VBIV. OP still consolidating around 9s. We're going to get rid of all these levels here so we can really watch this now. NUZE still trying. Prog up there to 320s. We're keeping an eye on that too. How to flip the NFT. So on Top Shot, you just buy it on Top Shot. So you go to the website that I'm buying it on is, let me find it. It is Top Shot. It's NBATopShot.com. And so you can buy them. It's kind of like baseball cards, kind of like Pokemon baseball cards, whatever. They all have specific prices. You can do challenges. You can buy packs. So kind of like baseball card packs, but this is basketball. So you can buy packs. And then you have to mint them, right? So you can buy packs and you got to mint them. So you got to kind of wait in line whenever the day drops. Like if I go to packs here, and I can't buy any packs right now. Oh, wait, maybe I can. Let me see if it'll let me. Archive set. Will it let me buy it? Oh, no, it says you already purchased the maximum number of packs allowed. So yeah, you can buy packs. Locker pack. How do I get trade tickets, bro? How do I get trade tickets, bro? Anyways, you got to go basically complete certain things, and you'll get the trade tickets, or you'll get the packs. But yeah, so we're not holding at VBIV there. NUZE's up to 475s for NUZE. And so they drop packs. Most of them are just sold out. All right, so all right, let's see. All right, so we got 470s here. We got OP at 920s. Prog, anything else that's moving? I see BRTX kind of show up on the list here. Look at BRTX. Recently just made a pop. So we're watching BRTX. I saw a few people mention this one as well. Prog. We got SLHG, ARDX. VBIV did not hold. TERN, BGI, AUVI. But yeah, that's what we see right now. We'll see if VBIV gets back. BRTX is still trying. Also watching NUZE. All right, I gotta find my cheapest. All right. All right, so we're watching BRTX. It's volatile. Let's see what the catalyst here is for BRTX. So we're looking at BRTX. Let's see what the actual catalyst is here. This is bio-restorative. 3.4 million in the float for BRTX. I don't see any catalyst here. So I see no catalyst. So I'm kind of checking my top shot. All right, so BRTX at 770s. Let me see what everybody else is doing. Hey, what's up, Kyle? Catalyst is a guru pump. Hey, yeah, I don't see anything else. I see small caps are in season, I think. Yeah, we're watching that. Prog news today. I'm not sure. Aren't you doing that contest, John, or is it another one? What contest? Yeah, I see that. I see that, Corey. I don't think there's a membership fee, Joshua. I might be wrong, though. No, you didn't, Tiny. Oh, you're talking about Bob. Never mind. No, NFTs aren't on the stock market. So yeah, NFTs aren't on the stocks. Yeah, I'm gonna buy another pack here. Maybe I can open it live to see what I get. All right, BRTX at 730s. All right. All right. I just need to trade in one more ticket. I can buy a pack. So we got VBIV at 350s, Prague at 320s, BRTX dumping down a little bit, OP still at 909s. What about NUZE? BRTX is dumping down here. Here's NUZE. There goes VBIV. If VBIV gets back over VWAP at 350 and holds, then we will potentially buy some more. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We're waiting for it for that one. What else do we want? All right, cool. All right, guys. So VBIV at 350s. We're considering buying this pullback here. And sorry, for the time being, we're also looking at some NFTs for Top Shot. BYSI. What happened to BYSI? NUZE still trying. We're still looking at VBIV. Was it BYSI? It's at 640s. What happened here? Is this an offering or something bad happened? All right, so now we got enough tickets and we can now buy a new pack. Ooh, what should we buy? It's a locker pack. All right, fair enough. Ooh, we can buy it. All right, we can join the drop. We're now in the line. Oh, no, we can buy the pack right now. Y'all want to watch this NFT pack opening? I'll kind of show you how it works, guys. All right, here we go. Here's the pack. Let me make sure it doesn't show my card data or anything. All right, this is the locker pack. Common cards. All right, we got it. Y'all ready? Let's see what we get here. All right, so this is how you buy and sell NFTs. Top Shot NFTs. All right, you open packs. It's kind of like baseball cards, and sometimes you'll get rare pieces. And like I said, out of all the cards I've bought, I'm actually net profit right now. If I sold all my cards right now, I'd make money. I have about 25 cards. All right, so here's the pack. All right, here's common 3-pointer. Now, the best cards to get are stars. Like, you want superstar cards. All right, so you want superstar cards. Three. I'm going to mute the sound just in case there's some weirdness with the audio. All right, so Harrison Barnes 3-pointer, October 20. It's not a rare piece, so this isn't really a card worth talking about. That was a dope play, though. Let's see what we get. All right, Rose. Assist. Probably not going to be worth anything. All right, we'll have to look to see how much those cards are worth. And then this is the last one, Dunk. All right, we got a Dunk. Yeah, these are mostly commons, but they're all going to be common. These are common packs. All right. So that's what we got. We got none of these are really worthwhile. We can see how much they're worth. So like I can see how much they're worth. Like here's my collection, just to show you. We can look at my collection here, and you guys can see what my collection actually is. What we have here in my collection. I got some valuable cards. We got some valuable cards too. Some of these cards are worth a lot. We just bought these 3, so let's see if these 3 are worth anything. We got Derek Rose. So the top sale for this card is $575, but that doesn't matter. What matters is the lowest price it's selling for right now. So $7, $7 to $2. So not really a valuable card. So let's see what else we got. We got DeAndre Bembry. Top sale was $43. So not a super rare card either. And that's kind of how it's going to go sometimes. $2 cards, so not much. So we could probably trade those in and get some more tickets. It might let me buy some more tickets if we just trade in what we got. And so maybe it lets me buy some more tickets. And then the last one is Harrison Barnes, 3-pointer. All right. Top sale is $1,500. This looks like the most valuable card in the book, or in the list of cards we got. All right. So top sale is $1,500 for the number 1 card. And this one's not really worth much either. So unfortunately, we didn't get much. I'm trying to see if it'll let me buy another pack. But yeah, that's kind of how they go. Let's see if it'll let me buy more. Okay, so yeah, I can trade in all the cards I just bought and get another one. See if I get anything good. All right, I should have bought the dip on VBIV I talked about, though, to be honest here, guys, because we talked about this dip all morning, and we should have bought it because VBIV, that dip was beautiful. We should have caught it. All right, let me put the music back on. There we go. So these packs I had to sell. Most packs are anywhere between $12 to $20. And sometimes you get lucky and you get a really rare one, and sometimes you don't. It's kind of like Pokemon cards, but with sports. But there's different challenges you could do. The real way you make money with NFTs is you get in early on the drops, right? Like, you're not going to be able to buy as many packs as you want. You can only buy one starter pack or one or two starter packs. And, you know, the way you get in early is you mint them yourself. So you get in early, you join the waiting list on the days they drop, and there is a waiting list and it'll run out quick sometimes. And you join the waiting list and you just wait to get the email to tell you you're up next in line. And then when it's your turn, you go and you open your pack, see what you get. But you get in early on the big pack drops, and then you just kind of collect them over time, you know. My most valuable card, just to put it into perspective, is let me find it. My most valuable card is probably this Russell Westbrook. No, it's not that one. So my most valuable card is this Kristaps card, which I got in a pack, and it's currently about $50. All right, so here's a dip here for VBIB. I'm trying to think if I want to buy this. I guess I do. We're going to take at least 25 shares, 50 shares. Hey, what's up, Rich? Hey, don't say any details on the stream, Rich, but we're still good for today like we talked about, right? How are you able to buy stocks before 9:30? What's your secret? Not really a secret, brother. You just got to change the TIF to EXT and Thinkorswim, and then use limit orders. If you use limit orders and the EXT says, or the TIF says EXT for extended hours, then you can buy. Look, I can buy it right now. There. Got 75 shares of VBIB, 75 shares. And we're going to use the cushion that we built up on the day to maybe take a larger swing here. Hopefully we get a bounce up to like 365s or so, and we can take profit there. All right, cool. All right, we'll see if this works. We're in 75 shares here. Under 50, we got to get out. Yeah, somebody just unloaded on us. So unfortunate. They just waited for us to buy and unloaded. It is what it is. I mean, it's $5. We're not super worried about it. We're going to see if we bounce at 350 and then jump out quickly if we don't. Entry is 56.5 cents, but under 350, we're out. 350 VWAP area, big support level. We definitely want to see it hold here. We're going to jump out. Still green on the day, you know. Only had one loss prior to this, so we're still very green, but we're not going to leave this too long. We're not going to let this sit for very long. And we're probably going to get out quickly here. We're going to give a... Yeah, we're out. As soon as we see like 48 test, it might bounce right here, just to put it into perspective. It might bounce, but the risk is too much. We'll jump back in it if it looks good for me. But the risk is too much there. I also see AUMN. Nothing. BRTX ended up doing nothing. BGI. ARDX is trying to maybe make back over VWAP. We're still watching VBIV. And it might bounce here. To be honest, it might. And we'll jump back in if it does, but I'm just not going to risk that here. Nobody knows when Tesla splits. It's all speculative. Bad news on SpaceX? No, I didn't. SpaceX testing Starlink internet on flights. They need to get Starlink out here. He said Facebook or Elon Musk reportedly warned that SpaceX faces the risk of bankruptcy. So that's big. Y'all be careful. I wonder if Tesla's going to get really affected by it. It may. All right, so we're still watching VBIV to see if it bounces here. All right, VBIV at 350s, big level here. NUZE at 460s, Prog at 320s. All right, guys. So watching VBIV here, we might buy a little bit more if it can get over 350 and actually hold. If it can get over that level and hold. So who knows? $351s right now, trying to hold support there at 351s. All right, so we're at 350 now. What are you guys watching? OP is kind of doing a little bit better. It's not looking that bad. It's at 930s right now for OP. ARDX short interest. Yeah, I got you, bro. All right, ARDX 6% short float, 96.1 million float, 43% short volume today, 18.2 million short volume of 42 million, market cap of 97 million. All right, so we're gonna open up another NFT pack, guys. We're gonna open up another NFT pack. I traded in some of my worthless cards to get some more tickets to buy a new pack, and so once this last pending moment goes through, we're gonna open up a new pack. All right, so just to put it into perspective, guys, so we join the drop, right, which is kind of the minting. Like, as we join the drop, we then basically wait until our number gets called, which it kind of just did, right? So our number gets called. That's what we wait for here. Once our number gets called in the drop, we can have it emailed to us. But once our number gets dropped, you got 20 minutes to go to that email and then open your pack. Because if you don't do it by then, you don't get your pack, right? And so we're going to mute this again and then open up a new NFT pack here, which is basketball cards, basically. All right, let's open it. All right, so we got another 3 cards here. Let's see what the first one is. Hopefully we get something good. All right, we got the same Bembry card. Oh, no, that's a different one. But that one was good. Or no, that was the same one. All right, we got the same one. We'll just sell it. All right, yeah, we got the same one. Please be a different card. All right, this is a new one. Jonas. Not a big star though. What you want in NFTs is you want big stars. You want LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Shaq. You want big stars. And so if you don't get big stars, they're probably not going to be worthwhile. Hold on. Hello, I'm on stream right now. Yeah, give me a bacon and Gouda and a cake pop. Huh? No, I don't need coffee. I'm good. All right. Love you, bye. All right, so I already had these 3 cards. None of these are worth anything. The only one I really want to check is this one. We'll see if this one's worth anything. I don't think it is. So, Jonas, it's all good. I don't think it's really worth much, but we can look at it to see. Nah, it's not worth anything. Which is fine. That's kind of how it goes sometimes. These are free packs, and so these are probably you're gonna get rare cards a little bit less. Um, but yeah, so that's how you do it. All right, so here's the pullback here. We'll buy this pullback again for VBIV. We're at 350s right now, 350s. Yeah, Klay Thompson, Jordan, Shaq. You want like that's the big thing, right? Like even if the cards you get are not worth anything right now, like you want to get superstars when you're buying these top shot cards, right? You want superstars. So like my most valuable cards, Russell Westbrook. One of them is Russell Westbrook. And so you want superstars. If you get like a LeBron James with a great moment, like a great historical moment, if you pull like a LeBron James, like big historical moment, those cards could be worth thousands. All right. And like that's what you're ultimately shooting for when you get these cards. And to be honest, even if you buy the cards and sold most of them, a large majority of people I think are probably going to make money. If they just if they just minted the cards and sold them. But I think the real money is in waiting, Some people flip them, and so they buy them and sell them quickly. But I think the real money is in waiting and letting them appreciate over time. That's what I think the smart NFT players do. But it's all an experiment myself. Of course, I can't guarantee you're going to make money there. Currently, I have about 20 cards, and that's the most they would even let me buy. But yeah, right now we have, let me see how many we got. We sold some of them. We have 18 cards. And again, this is my list of cards right now. We've got Jordan, Jonas. My best cards are Russell Westbrook. Where was it? Carmelo Anthony is probably one of my valuable ones. Chris Stapps is probably valuable too. I think Chris Stapps. So I think I've got like hundreds of dollars worth of cards. Yeah, look at this one. This Chris Stapps card, the most valuable one is $7,500. Currently, my card, if I sell it for the lowest price, is $50, $48. So you can find some valuable ones. All right, so we are in VBIV here. We're gonna buy a little bit more, get 100 shares. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, OP, if it gets back over VWAP, it's interesting for sure. NUZE just broke under red or under green on the day. It's now red on the day technically for NUZE. We're also watching Prog. It's at 320s. OP at 960, starting to rip back up and test VWAP here. So really interesting to be honest. Hey, hit the like. Do it now. Oh no, man! I looked at this. Not what we wanted to see here. Under 47s, we'll get out. 47 is my line in the sand. 47, 45, something like that. Either way, it'll be fine, but not what we wanted. I think really it's kind of one of those things where you got to wait for volatility here. I'll give it 1 second. Yeah, we're out of that. I'm not risking that. Too much risk holding that. We'll wait until the opening bell. We got 13 minutes. Hopefully we'll make some money today. If you haven't already, guys, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. You know we do this live every day for free. So if you haven't yet, hit the like, hit the sub. Let's do this. Let's keep growing. All right, guys. So yeah, glad I got out of VBIV what I did. Probably the right move. Prague, we're still looking at it. It's back over VWAP here. We're still gonna watch PPSI, even though it's kind of breaking down some now. I'm not really seeing too much that I like right now. Everything's kind of slowing down. OP looks pretty solid still, though. We're definitely watching OP still. All right, guys. 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Let me know what your favorite stock is right now, guys. What's your top stock for the opening bell? Let us know right now. Let's see what the poll numbers are looking at. So we got 200, almost 300 votes, over 300 votes. Looks like a large majority of people think OP does not rebound back over 1150s today. It's at 950s. It's got to make $2 higher. So it's got to get $2 up, $2 higher than where it is now if it's going to succeed. And we'll see if that happens, guys. We'll see. Who knows? All right, so OP at 950s. VBIV didn't hold. NUZE still trying, and Prague is up there too. What else are you guys watching right now? Let me see what you guys are saying for your main stock. Um, Roblox, AMC. Yeah. XSPA. Hey, what's up, Emmanuel? Hey, what's up, Austin? AUVI. 530s right now for AUVI. We'll see what happens. We're waiting. Look at what was it? CNTX, guys. Look at CNTX here. This is one that I didn't really see earlier, but look at CNTX here. This one ripped all the way up to 960s, came all the way back to 810s. What's going on with this? CNTX. Context Therapeutics. Lagging a little bit. What's the catalyst for CNTX? Does anybody know? CNTX, Context Therapeutics. I don't see anything here. If you guys know why this is up, I saw a few weeks ago they had a catalyst, but I don't see anything now for CNTX. Got to be a small flow, right? Let's see what the float is looking like here. So the float itself of CNTX is 10 million. So small float stock, big gap up. I mean, it doesn't look that bad, but it's just falling down really heavily in the last few minutes. But 460s all the way back on the 23rd. So about a week ago, it was at $4 and something cents. So it's currently at 8. So almost 100% gain, probably 80, 90%. So not bad in terms of like last week's movement, but in terms of just the last 30 minutes or so, it's looking pretty weak. So we'll watch it. We'll consider it. Same thing with NUZE. A lot of people were talking about a short squeeze today with this one, but just didn't do much, to be honest. Kind of slowed down at 460s. It still has the chance, though. I mean, if it breaks back over the previous closing price, then maybe we're talking good things for that, but we'll see what happens. Watching a lot of other stuff, too. Guru was pushing it. Yeah, for sure. Still watching VBIV, OP, Prague, and NUZE, and we're going to glance at some other stuff too along the way. Yeah, chat room pump, yes, sir. ARDX. All right, guys, 8 minutes. CPIX, yeah, CPIX. I watched that one yesterday as well. It's over 4. I mean, CPIX isn't that bad either. If we look at CPIX, it's over 4, and I think that's all we can really ask of it. OP back up to 960s, but I mean, look, here's $4 for CPIX in terms of like technical support. $4 is looking heavy. So Yeah, we're looking at that too. If it could hold over 4 and then make a rip over VWAP, maybe make a push towards $5, then we might be interested in it. It just depends on how it sets up today for CPIX, but we can definitely watch it. Uh, and yeah, aside from that, we're just kind of hanging out, waiting for something to show up. Oh, y'all can't hear my music. My bad, guys. I had it muted for the Top Shot thing, but I just never resumed it. My bad. 6 minutes, guys. Hey, good luck. A little bit slow of a day, but hey, we're watching some stuff. It's a dull day, but hey, we still got over 400 people here, so for that, I appreciate you guys. You know, definitely appreciate the love and support. AERC yesterday, yeah, I saw the AERC gap down, but what happened? Like, what really happened with it? Like, let me look it up. I saw the gap down, and I heard some people say they bought the dip and they rode the bounce, but 5 million float for AERC. Air filter firms 1,074% post IPO rally stalls is the catalyst I'm seeing here for AERC. So what happened though? What's the reason? AERC recent IPO. So it's a recent IPO for AERC. Here it is right here. So it's a recent IPO is what I'm showing. Only had 4 days of price action. And what's the reason it dropped? There's no clear reason in the stock's decline. It was probably just pumped up, to be honest. I mean, the stock went from, let's see, what did it IPO at? All right, so it IPO'd at $40. So at $40, so it went from $40 to $117, and then people just probably, here's the thing, somebody took a big size here. Somebody took a big size. The reality, though, is that once we started to drop under 100, everybody just got scared. You know, everybody got scared. It's a small float stock, and so it just tumbled down. You know, it was at 105. Once it broke under 100, you could see the sales start to come in, and then it just squeezed down really, really quickly. So, like, once we broke under 100 and we went down to 80, it got halted on the way down, resumed lower, and that's what happened. So, just small float stock, probably higher than it should have been, if I'm being honest. I don't know anything about this company, but usually that's the case. ABUS, guys, look at ABUS. I don't know how I missed this one. I've traded it before, but ABUS is making moves. Let's see if we can find the catalyst here for this one as well. This is Arbutus Biopharma. The float is 116 million, so it's not a small float, surprisingly enough. All right, so patent. They won a patent case, is what this was. So they won a patent case. Also, look at OP. OP is, look at OP right now. It's at 990s. If you got the joke, you got the joke. It's at 990s right now. You love puns. But 990 here. Let's see if it holds over 10. It's going to try to break and hold over $10 support. We'll see if it does. Yeah, I saw that space. Yeah, but the problem is that you're not going to know which ones are early cats. I think that's an obvious, like, plan, but most people aren't going to know, like, what stocks gurus are front loading on. Like, the gurus might say, hey guys, I'm in this stock, but like, they probably bought the shares 20-30 minutes before that, so you're really not going to know. You know what I mean? Like, they're not going to tell you. They might say, oh, I just bought the stock, but really they bought it 30 minutes ago and they're just front loading onto it so they can pump it up. So you'll never really know. It's hard to know. You know what I mean? OP guys, though, over $10. Look at OP up there to 10.15s. Man, is that a dad joke? It might be. We're up there to 10.20s right now. ABUS is consolidating over 5 here. Here's 4.75s too. So we're watching these levels as well. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. Good luck. All right, guys, we're getting closer to the bell. We got about a minute and a half, maybe a little bit under a minute, maybe a minute left until the opening bell, maybe about a minute. So good luck. Let's make some money today. ABUS pushing up to 5.12s. Hey, thank you, Dylan. Hey, y'all have this as well. Good luck, guys. Let's try to make some money today. All right, ABUS is trying. It's trying. Let's see. We're heading into the bell, up about $15 on the day. Here's the opening bell in about 20 seconds, so good luck, guys. Hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's run those numbers up, and let's try to make some money today. Good luck. Yeah, 20 seconds. Slow day. Not a lot moving. Kind of boring. Crypto market's boring, too, so it's part of it. All right, here's the open. 10.20s. There's the opening bell, guys. 10.20s. Prague. Here's ABUS. Prague down to 3.17s at the opening bell. Look at OP, guys. OP is the one that we're probably going to want to watch. It's at 10.30s right now, 10.20s. We have BBIB tanking down at the opening bell. ABUS at 5.14s. NUZE's down as well. It's at 4.50s. Prague at 3.20s. PPSI at 8.80s. The SPY is down to 4.61s. Vote on the poll right now if you think OP is going to hit 11.50s again. It's at 10.16s right now. 10.20s. Prague reclaiming the entire candle. Starting to head back up. PPSI trying as well. SPY is currently down right now. Down to 4.60s. OP up to 10.20s here, guys. 10.20s. ABUS pulling back down to that 4.75 level. I'm curious to see if it bounces here, to be honest. NUZE just got a spike. Same thing with PPSI. NUZE just got a spike. Same thing with PPSI. 4.75 for NUZE. ABUS is at 4.80s. What's up, T? Look at PPSI, guys. PPSI. Prague dumping down here. Here's NUZE at 4.70s. PPSI rejecting VWAP here. SPY is down currently on the market. You know what? We might buy this. Oh, wait. We got to switch to... Now, we're going to buy a little bit of ABUS. 25 shares. We'll see what happens here. We're also looking at NUZE. Just trying to see if we bounce at the VWAP here. Our entry is 480 for ABUS. 480. Oh, OP is back over VWAP. Back over VWAP here. Crazy range right now, honestly. For OP. I'll be careful. There's 1060s. Starting to head back up here for OP. Look at Prague. Prague fighting VWAP, trying to get back over 320 VWAP area. PPSI dipping down some. Look at OP, guys. OP's at 1070s right now. 1070s. So, honestly, a lot of volatility coming in for OP at 1050s. Prague trying to get back over VWAP. switch the scans over. Hey, we got over 500 people back here, so hey, hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't, guys. Let's run those numbers up. Watching OP, big rejection here. So somebody just unloaded some size on OP. Huge rejection at the top. We're letting this few little feeler trades sit in ABUS, but it's a feeler trade, and if we start to break under 470s, we're out. Yeah, we're going to get out. Too much risk. We'll buy it back if it starts to look good, but NUZE just dumped. We're watching for the a reversal in the spot. CNTX. Yeah, not too bad of volume here. We'll see if we can reclaim the VWAP is what we're really looking for. Same thing with Prague. Like, we just want to see a VWAP reclaim. We want to see it move back over VWAP and then pull back to it. Hold. I see AGFS. Yeah, AGFS. Nah, it doesn't look that good. So right now it's pretty quiet day. We'll see if we can find anything else, guys. OP has been the most exciting one, and it hasn't really done much. ABUS faked me out completely. It hurts. It hurts. We'll try it again. We'll buy, like I said, we'll buy back and use that previous low as a risk. But aside from that, we're just kind of trying to find something. We jumped back in ABUS. Just seeing if we start to rebound back over 5, we could get a big squeeze that starts to come in. All right, we're shorting the futures market on Top Step. We're currently up 75. Yeah, $62 on the day. So we just scalped a little bit of the SPY on Top Step. Prague rejected, but maybe we're going to see a bounce over 5 for ABUS here. Tesla going crazy. ARDX. ARDX has got to fight its way back over VWAP here if it's going to look good to me, to be honest. Watching to see if this holds at the VWAP here for ABUS. We might buy a little bit more here. We just added another 25 shares. Small positions we can kind of front load, or not front load, but load up into it in anticipation of a hold at VWAP. And if not, we can just jump out for a small loss. Prague's still trying. OP just got hammered down. Under 475 and we're out. We got to get out of this. Y'all see anything moving right now? ISPC. Look at ISPC. ISPC flying up and halted on the way up, guys. Wow. A lot of people mentioning that one too. ISPC flying up and halted on the way up. So ISPC will resume. ISPC will resume at 38 at 9:38. 75 is going to be my risk here, and it's all good if it does for ABUS. We're just seeing if we bounce at the VWAP. ARDX is starting to creep back up. Starting to. In 2 minutes, ISPC should resume. That's the craziest move so far today. So far today, the craziest move is ISPC. It's halted at $19, right under 19 bucks. And this one has been very volatile the last few days. So ISPC flying up. We're watching. LGVN. Prague starting to make a comeback. Prague, or OP, is now halted on the way down. Halted on the way down for LGVN. Or for OP, I mean. OP is halted on the way down. Look at LGVN, though. It's starting to kind of try to creep back up. Now, we bought a little bit more of ABUS here. Entry is 89 cents. We're pretty close to break even. Look at ARDX. Try to creep back here. Try to creep back. Ooh, big slam down. We're going to get out for ABUS. Too much time. Sideways action. Too consolidating. SLHG is trying. Nothing's really above the VWAP. It's one of those days where everything is basically down, except for like ISPC. VTNR might be interesting. VTNR, but I think it's one of those days where I got to wait for the best setups because it's a slow, choppy day. It's middle of the week. It's hump day. It's Wednesday. Y'all be careful because there's a pretty low liquidity all across the board right now in most of these. Yeah, that's bad. Garesto. In my opinion, it's bad. I don't know. Maybe it rebounds, but To be honest, it looks bad to me. Look, there goes Prague. Prague's starting to rip. We'll buy a little bit on a pullback now if it does. All right, so ISPC should be resuming now. ISPC should be resuming now. Here's the dip. No. I hate this, bro. I forget to set the TIF. All right, we're with 200 shares of Prague. We'll get 300 too if it pulls back some more. Small range, but that's okay. All right, there's 3. All right, we're watching for ISPC's resumption here. It should resume right now unless it's a 10-minute hold or something like that. All right, glad I got out of ABUS when I did. And currently Prague with 300 shares. Watching some of these other ones to see what happens here. But ISPC, I guess it's not going to be a... Unless it resumes sometime in the next 10 seconds. Prague, if Prague can't hold here, we'll jump out and jump back in if we need to. All right, there goes ISPC. So it did resume in the next like 10, 15 minutes, 10, 15 seconds. So it's at $20 right now. Look at ISPC, $20 here. That's crazy. Watch the SPY itself is pretty neutral right now too. Everything's kind of sideways right now though. I'm not really liking much, to be honest here. Yeah, even Prague, we're gonna get out small. We're down slightly on the day. It's just not a good day. Low volume, nothing's really moving. So y'all just be careful. Not a favorable day, I would say, for most short-term trading. IMGN is up, but low volume for that one all the way around. Less than 100,000 shares traded per minute too. Here's ISPC. It's pulling back to this big level here at 1920s, right around the VWAP. But look, nothing I've traded is holding. VTNR dumping, Prague dumping, LGV and dumping, OP halted on the way down. And OP should resume in 1 minute. In 1 minute, OP should resume. So we'll see where it goes. We'll see if ISPC can at least hold support here. But it's one of those ones that's already been halted once. I'm a little bit nervous about trading it. AUVI. IMGN is okay, just low volume. Yeah, glad I got out of Prague. AUVI below VWAP. VTNR trying. You know, ABUS dumping down. Nothing's really holding, to be honest here. RNST low volume. SLHG. ABUS not holding. So yeah, not really a favorable day for most stuff, to be honest, that I'm seeing. We'll wait for something. Like, I'm not done trading by any means, but we got to just wait for something good because everything's pretty slow. We're down like 15 bucks on the day, so nah, relatively insignificant, but we just got to wait for something to happen, wait for some good moves to show up. Yeah, y'all just be careful. Nothing's holding. Like Trader T said, nothing's holding. Really isn't. Very, very little is holding and moving up. So yeah, ISPC didn't look bad, but it had already been halted once, and I'm not usually messing with that. I'm not usually going to try to F with that if it's already halted once. Not really my style of trading. VTNR is looking okay. The volume needs to show up. You know, volume just needs to get a little bit better. Prague consolidating too now. OP resumed here, so we'll see if this one has a big rebound here. At 925s currently, 925s. Just remember, guys, hit that subscribe button. We'll do this live every day for free right here. What the F just happened with AMD? What happened with it? I didn't see anything. AMD just... Oh. Okay, thank you. Oh, I could eat my breakfast. See, this is the first time I had Starbucks in like a month and a half. Somebody was like, John, you eat terribly. It's like, bro, I eat Starbucks like what, once every month or two. But yeah, ISPC, Prague dumping down. VTNR trying to hold. Watching ISPC here. All of this has low volume. Even the stock that was halted. ISPC was literally halted from a circuit breaker, like too much volume. And now it's got 60,000 shares traded per minute. So like, what are we going to trade today, guys? OP trying to come back. But I don't see much. SPY may be coming back. SDIG's been ripping up, but less than 20K shares. ISPC still trying to. Hey, nice. Nice, Tiny. Congrats. Yeah, I like Starbucks once a month. It's not bad. Especially on a slow day like today. I mean, VTNR, the chart pattern looks good. The volume doesn't, though. Y'all see anything else? Let me know. Oh, no, you're good, Dylan. It's all good, brother. Hey, as long as you got out safe, bro. The SPY's starting to come back. It's at 460s right now. SPY's at 460s, 461. So if it gets back over VWAP, maybe we're talking, but we're going to wait until then. So we're watching the SPY to see if a reversal in the market happens, but for now, we're just hanging out. OP, if it gets back over VWAP, the big signal that we're looking for now is it just moves over VWAP. Like, we want to see everything move over VWAP. If we want to see a resumption, we want to see a move over VWAP. Everything else is pretty slow. Very low volume. And again, my parameters for what I trade is usually I need at least 200,000 to 300,000 shares traded per minute in volume. If we got less than 200,000 shares, I'm going to be very hesitant to trade anything. And a large majority of everything I'm looking at, every penny stock I'm looking at, including ISPC, which is the biggest mover today, is less than 200K per minute. And so very, very dull market right now, guys. Just understand that. Just take it slow. We're waiting for setups. If we get some setups, we'll take them, but we're just being patient and waiting for them. And just be careful. Best advice I can give you. What's up, Joel? SPY's starting to come back. Look at the SPY. So the SPY's breaking over the VWAP level. That's a legitimate catalyst that you should pay attention to, probably. Yeah, every BRTX, MEIP, they're all looking pretty slow, to be honest here. All of them are below VWAP. Not really looking that hot, in my personal subjective opinion. Call out anything you might like. Yeah, dipped down yesterday. Slow market right now. ISPC bouncing at that 1850 level. Watching BRTX to see if it gets back over VWAP, and we're watching the SPY, like the market itself, over 460s. So we got some stuff to watch, but we got to just wait. Yeah, so SPY popping back up, and then look at ISPC. I'm a little bit tempted to take some here. I might take 10 shares. I wanted that dip. I didn't quite catch it. Didn't quite catch it. But I'm in ISPC with 10 shares. Small. If we break under 19, we're going to get out. Too much risk. Not worth it. Just got to wait. Yeah, UMC's moving. Pretty low volume on that one too, but watching the SPY mostly right now to see how that reacts to the, or see how the market reacts to that movement. Yeah, I like this ARDX move. We're going to buy 200 shares of ARDX. We got the pop over VWAP. We got great volume on it. $300 shares. ARDX, we're in with 75 shares. We're in a little bit larger, but we're taking it slow because it's just been a slow day, tough day. Hey, thank you, Hisham. Have a good day, brother. SPY rejecting back below VWAP. All right, so we just bought 75 shares of the SPY itself. Add a little bit more. We're in 100 shares now. See if we can get a breakdown here. Hopefully you don't just chop sideways in the SPY. That'll be disappointing if we do. Prague and OP just tanking down. Man, got faked out of the SPY itself. I'm still okay with it. I'm still green, and I'm trying to keep myself back and take the swing like I should. But if the SPY goes back over VWAP, then I just got to exit the trade. I'm trying to be patient with it, but it's just taking so long. You know, hopefully it rejects VWAP, comes back down. But if it doesn't, we just got to jump out. There's just no risk in trading the market when it's up and down and up and down and up and down. No real momentum to exploit from the S&P or the SPY. I'm trying patiently waiting here, seeing if the VWAP rejects it. I guess we'll get out of this. We made a little bit. I like this trend. We're going to buy another a little bit more. Try to help our average a little bit here. Ugh. I see a high or low. It's such a neutral trend right now. Just gonna wait to see if the VWAP rejects it. If not, we'll jump out. Trying to take larger swings, if you guys can see, but it might not be the right day for it, to be honest. We got up to 461.15, so we'll jump out. Man, just sideways action in the SPY. Lost 50 bucks there. We're trying to take a little bit larger swings if you guys haven't seen, but there's not really much to attack here. The SPY is sideways. ARDX looked great, so I got squeezed out of that right before it worked. But yeah, just kind of a sideways neutral day, guys. So y'all be careful. Not really much to attack. It's all good. We're down like 50 something. But yeah, I might do well with SPY options. Right now, it's just so slow. I don't think I like anything right now. ARDX looks good. You know, that's about the only one that looks good. SPY is just sideways. You know, if we look at it, it's just sideways. Maybe it faked me out here. AMD is breaking down, but everything is just so neutral right now. Here's the BNL. We're actually down 70 on the day, so you don't love to see it, but, you know, it's all good. We've honestly been having much better results in pre-market than we have after the opening bell. Much better results in pre. We might short a little bit of AMD here if it sets up good enough for us. We got like a little... We got like a little starter position in Disney here. Hopefully that works, but either way, we'll be okay. ARDX, it dips down. Maybe we'll buy some more. Here's Disney if you guys want to see it. I like the dip. Maybe we'll add some more to it if it works. Is Jerome Powell speaking today? Does anybody know? That might be making the market sideways like it is. Certainly a possibility. We're in Apple right now, or Disney, I mean, right now. Well, I guess we'll get out. 750 loss, pretty small. Prog down. Let me see what the chat's doing. BIMI. BIM slow. Yeah. I thought he did. I don't know. Let me see what else we got. Yeah, I thought I heard that he was doing something today, though. SPY is sideways. Maybe I should have held Apple. ARDX is still making moves, but let me see. There we go. Disney could have bounced there. I guess we could have rode that bounce. Market's just super sideways right now. Just not really doing anything. I might buy a little bit of ARDX just in case we bounce at 145, but it's just a really dull day. Really low volume day. I thought I heard something. He was testifying or something today, but I might have been wrong. I might have heard wrong. Yeah. What's up, cats? A daily win goal of $100 on a 30K account. Your win ratio percentage goal is 0.003% for my account. That equates to $3. Hey, I mean, if you're winning, you're winning. You know what I mean? We're here. I'm trying to stop the... I mean, I guess this is pleasant music. It might be what we want to listen to. Yeah, it's been slow. Very, very slow, guys. Let's try this. I was thinking about buying ARDX, but it just kind of consolidated and didn't do much. Would have bought it at 145. I guess that would have been a nice little bounce level. I guess that would have worked. Well, I guess we could look at crypto. Let me look at BitGet here. We can find a copy trader that makes money. Let's see what we got. Let's see what the crypto market is doing. So here's BitGet. And again, if you want to use this platform, like I said, if you're one of those traders like me that gets bored in the stock market, BitGet has a lot of really dope stuff to take advantage of. Currently, Bitcoin's at 58.6K. But the dope thing about BitGet is that if you're in the US, you can use them. So if you're in the US, you can use BitGet. You can trade on BitGet if you're in the US. And ultimately, what that allows you to do is copy trade other profitable traders. You can invest in Shiba, Doge, a lot of these really nice cryptocurrencies. You can trade them. You can invest in Doge, Shiba Inu. Gaming cryptos like Mana. They've got Mana. They've got Sandbox. They've got Decentraland, Axie Infinity. They've got a lot of these really cool crypto games that people are interested in. Shiba Inu, XRP. You can invest in whatever. So whatever kind of crypto you're looking to invest in, they probably have it on BitGet. The other thing they probably have, or the other thing that you want to take advantage of, is the futures market. You can trade crypto futures with up to 125 times leverage. And in crypto, guys, remember, there's no PDT rule. So you can trade crypto futures with up to 125 times leverage. A ton of leverage. If you're good enough at crypto trading, that could be valuable if you haven't checked it out. You can also copy trade. And so you can copy other profitable traders and see which ones are really making money. Like this guy, Lollycoin, he's got 89% accuracy rate. He's traded 1,300 times. You know, he's made 79K. The problem is he's sitting on some L's right now, but he's made 79,000 over the last few weeks. So not that bad. You know, and we'll see if he keeps making money. You know what I mean? We'll see. We also have, let's see who else we got. I'm tempted to buy Disney again here, guys. I don't know. We bought we'll buy a little bit more. All right, we bought a little bit of Disney. Just on the dip, I think the market could bounce here, and if it does, it'll be great. You know, that's what we're kind of looking for. But anyways, so this guy's sitting on some L's, so we don't really want to copy him. We're also looking at, let's see what else we got. All right, so we're making a little bit of Disney, a little bit on Disney. It's not a huge losing day, you know. We're gonna go ahead and get out of Disney here. We're down like $50 today, so it could have been worse. $45. But anyways, let's see who else is profitable. This guy's got 95 transactions. He's up 60%. Over the last 3 weeks, he's made 12K. So let's check this dude out. The biggest thing, right, when you're looking at copy traders, the first thing you want to do is you want to look at their current copy trades right here. You look at their current copy trades. He's sitting on some wins, which is great. Then you look at their P&L. This guy's running roughly 60% accuracy rate total. Over the last 3 weeks, about 61%. So he has swings, but he's pretty profitable. You know, look at these green trades. Green, green, a little bit of red, green. So not bad. And he's been on the platform. He's been trading since the beginning of November. So not quite long enough for me. This guy's never lost, but I bet you he's sitting on some losing trades. Okay, this guy's not. Okay, this guy's actually really impressive. This guy has never lost. He's made 11K, and he's been on the platform for 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, he's never lost. Look at these W's. He's never lost. Really impressive, to be honest. We might copy this guy. He's never lost. I mean, and again, I can't guarantee you're going to make money here. He's full. We want to open up a slot. Give us a slot. Yeah, we're going to open up a slot. Remind me when he's open, because he's never lost. But there's profitable traders like this on BitGet, guys. Really dope platform. You could also be a copy trader. And this is what I think is going to interest most traders, is that you could also be a copy trader. And the cool thing is that being a copy trader, you earn 10%. Look at these guys and see a lot of these guys are not trading with huge sums of money. This guy's made 34,000% and he's made 182 bucks in 3 weeks. And so a lot of these guys are not trading huge sums of money. They're trading small sums of money. And then they are in turn making 10% on all these followers. This guy's got 92 followers. It adds up. It adds up. So like this guy's got 92 followers. If we look at him, he's making some money. He's earned this dude 3,000, this dude 3,000, this dude 2,800. So he's making some money copying these traders, or being a copy trader himself. So he's making some bank being a copy trader. And you can copy these guys or be a copy trader, earn 10%. It's super easy. You just go to be a copy trader. You just go to the top and you got to become a trader right here. You become a trader, you'll be a copy trader, and then you can invest, you can be a copy trader, you can even practice. If you go to simulation here, you can practice trading. And so you can do a lot of stuff on BitGet. The cool thing is that it's super easy to deposit money, and you can make money as a copy trader and earn 10%. And there's no PDT rule. With crypto, there's less regulation. To invest or to deposit money, for the time being, they've got a 10% deposit bonus up to 100 bucks. And so if you deposit $1,000, you get an easy free 10% of that, which is a free $100 that you're basically getting to trade. And so what you can do, and what I think a lot of traders should do in this time, is deposit $1,000, get that $100 in copy trading money, and then put it towards a copy trader, and it's free money. You deposit $1,000, they give you $100. You can give that $100 to a copy trader and see if he can roll it into a stack. You know, if you want to deposit, it's super easy. You say, hey, here's $500 of Bitcoin using, say I want to pay with Google Pay. I could select Google Pay, Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, MasterCard, Visa, and I just click purchase at the bottom right. Super easy to do, super simple, and I'll post this link here if you want to check it out. They are a sponsor of our video. I know that was kind of a long plug, so my apologies, guys. But hey, honestly, I genuinely enjoy BitGet. And yeah, you can get a lot of cool stuff by signing up now. All right. All right, we're in one SPY trade right here. 75 shares. Just see if the SPY will bounce right here. That's what we really want to see, is the SPY can bounce. We'll start to take some money off. See if we can start testing these highs with 50 shares. We're down about $39 right now, currently 39 bucks. All right. Hey, nice, Richard. If you're listening to me, hey, sounds good, brother. All right, so we're in 50 shares of the SPY. ARDX is ripping up too. It's at 180s. Yeah, you can learn a strategy and make your own money on BitGet as well. I mean, like I said, BitGet, super easy fees, super cheap fees, really easy to trade. They give you up to 125 times leverage. So one thing you could do is you can see what copy traders are doing and then just mimic their strategies. Another profitable way to trade too. But I'm just saying, like, regardless of what you're looking for, BitGet has it. And the cool thing is that they're KYC verified. And so you can get verified if you're in the US. You can use them and trade with them if you're in the US. I'm really tempted to buy Disney. I don't know yet. We're waiting to see what we got here. Like I said, this is the P&L today. Kind of going back and forth. We're down 46 bucks. So less than that now that we're break even here. We're down, yeah, something like that. CNTX. Yeah, oh wow, CNTX is starting to rip. I wish I would have seen this one. I know a few people mentioned it, but I just didn't see it. All right, so we got the SPY popping back up here. As long as we don't reject right here, I'll take some profit. All right, we'll take a little bit off here. All right, so we're starting to rebound a little bit, guys. We're starting to rebound here. We're down 38 bucks or 38 something. 38.80s right now. Kind of grinding this up a little bit, watching the SPY work. Got some nice pullbacks. We just had to wait for the momentum to show up. Nice. Market breaking out. We'll get out there. All right, we're only down 36 bucks right now, so we'll see if we get in green. We got to pull back on ARDX. Maybe we'll attack. CNTX will break pre-market today. Lucid popping. Yeah, I see the SPY here rip it up. There's $9 for CNTX. We'll see what happens there too. Bitcoin break it out a little bit. Up to 57s. Or no, man, never mind. I'm lagging a little bit on my... There we go. I had to refresh. SPY break it out, which is good. Bitcoin has been kind of breaking out, though. Bitcoin's back up to 58.5s here. So, hey. All right, so the SPY's breaking out. We got CNTX ripping up pretty heavily here. Watch VWAP. Yeah, we're watching VWAP for sure. It's a little bit too extended away from the VWAP for me personally right now, but we're going to wait. How much have you lost over the last 2 years? I think I probably made money over the last few years. It's certainly if we include all the income from trading in general. But in the end, I'm not claiming to be an expert. I'm not claiming to be a guru. I'm not selling a course. I'm not selling a service. I'm not even claiming to be a good trader. And so the channel is called Beginner Trading. We're just a resource for trading. I don't want that type of pressure, to be honest. We don't need it. And, to be honest, you guys should want somebody that's just real with you guys, regardless of anything. There's a lot of scammy gurus out here trying to pretending to be way more successful than they actually are, and then using that to try to sell you a course. Very prevalent in trading. And my goal is just to not be like that, if that makes sense. All right, so we're watching CRTX. The SPY's rip it up too. Prague. Yeah, Prague is trying. We're watching. CRTX is definitely a little bit more interesting to me right now, though. Prague is down. All right, is Powell speaking now? He is speaking today. Is he? All right, I'm looking at the calendar for today to see what's going down. Okay, so yeah, they are speaking today. It's on the CARES Act. All right, so be careful if you're in any large chip company right now. Anytime he speaks, it could drastically influence the market, so y'all be careful. I'm down on today. I am down 36 bucks. Pretty small. Not really a great favorable day. I'm just happy I'm not down huge today. It's one of those days. It's Wednesday. The volume's very light. Hey, thank you, Maisha. I appreciate you. Use the Squeeze app, Trader T. The Squeeze app will tell you the float, the short float, the market cap, volume, short volume. And if you want the Squeeze app, if you have an Android, guys, it's coming for the iOS pretty soon. But if you want the Android, like I said, we give everything away for free here. So I developed and programmed this app just to give away to my viewers for free. And so if you want an easy way to look up float, short float data, free short float volume data information, all that good stuff, SEC filings, all that stuff, there's the link. Check it out. You're on iOS. Okay, well, the app's coming soon for the iOS T. Just give me a little bit. Give me a few weeks. I know I've been saying that for a while, but life's been busy, you know. All right, so we're watching this. Look at ARDX. I keep thinking about buying the dip at 145, but, you know. A and BA still moving here. Look at CNTX. I'm a little bit tempted to buy this here. A little bit tempted. We'll buy small. Small, maybe 20 shares. See if CRTX bounces now. No, it doesn't show the gappers. It doesn't show the gappers. It just shows, this is what it shows right here. It shows the institutional ownership, the company name, the short float, the short volume today, short volume total, short volume ratio, volume, market cap, buy ratings, sell ratings, hold ratings, SEC filings, and then a full short report here if you want it. But you can go here, go to the SEC filings, and it'll tell you what's going on, like what happened with it and all that good stuff. Music is too loud. There you go. All right, we're in CRTX. We'll see what happens here. ARDX is still looking good. Yeah, we're in the poll on OP since it didn't do much. All right, we're at 870s here. ARDX is ripping up. Kind of waiting here. What else we got, guys? We're in CRTX. Swing trade ARDX. Thought about it yesterday when it was around $1. Joel says, I don't know, man. It's one of those things where I'm not much of a swing trader in penny stocks. You know what I mean? Like when I swing trade, it's mostly large cap companies, and I'm looking at the daily chart to try to buy it off of major support. Like that's usually what I'm doing in terms of swing trading, right? So what ARDX is going to do, I have no idea. Good luck, brother. I think the daily chart looks really interesting and kind of strong, but for me personally, I just don't know. It's tough to tell. Rough looking daily chart in some ways, but it could be great. I really don't know. I think the intraday chart looks great today. Um, so it just depends, you know. We're in CRTX here. I might add another 10 shares. Try it out. See what happens with the market itself. 30 shares for CRTX. We just want to see a bounce here at 875 or so. That's the goal. Right here. Guess I'll have to do some research on it right now. I just pull it up on Discord bot, but I got so much going on Scanner. I need to organize the real estate on my monitor, iPad, phone, laptop. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, it just takes time. Benzinga is usually what I use. And y'all can check out Benzinga for free for 2 weeks without even needing a credit card number if y'all want to check out Benzinga. Benzinga will give you the float data as well. It also give you the news, a lot of stuff. So can kind of consolidate it to the same screen. And I think that is going to be really useful for a lot of traders. So if you want to check out Benzinga, here's the link. Again, you can get 2 weeks of free trial without even needing a credit card number for free. There's the link. ABUS. Is ABUS running? Oh, not really. I mean, ABUS gapped up some, but then it just kind of fell. So, we'll see. We are, we're kind of scalping Disney. Seeing if we can test this high up here. We got 50 shares left. Good, get out there holding 25 shares left. We're also in CNTX. That brings us to down less than 10 on the day, so that's good. See if we can break this high for Disney. See if we can make that push. ARDX is absolutely hammering up, guys. Ripping up. We'll see if it continues. It's at 148.20s. 148.20s. There we go. We'll just get out here for Disney. Made our little $20 gain. A little bit over that. We're down like $9 right now in the market, so not too shabby. We might buy a little bit of dip. I didn't mean to sell right there, unfortunately. Disney dumping down, so glad I got out of that. So we got a little bit. We caught a little bit. This is the P&L right now, guys. So we've kind of came back all the way down from like 70 something, maybe more than that at some points, to $8.80 loss. So not a bad little rebound here. I think something that would help me really well, and I think this is something like if you're going to look to trade the market itself. We're also up in futures real quick, guys. So we made some money on Top Step too. We're up $62 on Top Step, so not too shabby. And one of the things that Top Step is good for is if you want to trade the same strategies as me, but you don't have the account size. So like I've got a $30,000 account. I can literally just buy the S&P or buy the SPY itself without needing, another way to do it. I've got enough equity to where I don't really need to, I don't really need to find a way around it because I can literally just buy the SPY if I wanted to. But a lot of traders are not going to have it like that, and they're not going to have that much money. And so one of the ways that you can trade the same scalping setups as me without needing as much buying power is through Top Step. Now, Top Step funds traders in the futures market. They give you a demo. If you can hit the profit target without hitting their max loss, then they fund you, the same amount as the demo. And so the base one is $50K. If you can hit $3K in profit while following their rules without hitting their max loss, they fund you $50K with an 80% profit split. And this is a company that's located, regulated in the US. They pay out millions every year to the profitable traders. They fund thousands of traders a year. And I trade the same scalping momentum strategies. I'm just watching the SPY. Like when I trade the E-mini or when I trade the SPY itself, I'm just watching. When I trade the E-mini, I just watch the SPY. If I like this dip, I buy the SPY or I buy the E-mini. Works really well. Same strategies work. and there's no PDT rule. And so it's one of the ways you can get around the PDT rule. And if you want to check it out, here's the link. I'll post it. Great way to help support the channel as well. I'm certainly biased in their favor as well as BitGet's favor because they're sponsors and affiliates of the channel. But if you want to help support us, check out the link. Great way too. I think I'm probably done for the day, guys. I don't see much else that I really like right now in the market. Maybe we'll find some setups that look good, but I don't see too much else I really like. I guess I'll try one more trade on the SPY itself. 125, 150 share position on the SPY. See if we get a bounce. See if I can end green. And if not, it's all good either way. See if we get a rip up here real quick. We're close to break even here. Close to break even. I hope I'm not being too greedy waiting for a little bit more of a bounce here. There's CNTX. All right, there we go. Nice. I think that'll bring us green if we get out here, but I'm going to wait. We'll get out here. All right, so we're green, guys. We actually came back and into green. I'm going to close it down on that note. Here's the P&L. Long fight our way back to end green today. And again, like I said, if I can attack the SPY, it's really profitable. But I think I'm kind of getting into my rhythm. Just to put it into perspective, one of the ways that I think I'm going to trade from now on is I'm going to wait at least 20 to 30 minutes and let the SPY play out first before I really attack it. I've been having some decent success with penny stocks, so I might trade penny stocks for that first 1 to 20 minutes. And then after that, as the SPY starts to pick a trend a little bit more obviously, then I'll start to attack the SPY itself. You know what I mean? I think that's the plan from now on. But check it out. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the like button also. Good luck in the market, guys. Remember, if you want to help support us, hit the like and subscribe button. Go check out our channel, Beginner Crypto, as well. We drop free videos every day or every week to Beginner Crypto channel. If you want more info on that, here's the link. We're slowly building that. I've hired an editor for that channel, so we're going to slowly put out some more content on that channel as well. So just be on the lookout for that, guys. Love you all. Good luck in the market. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Be on the lookout, guys. I think we're going to be dropping a video on the best metaverse plays in the crypto market coming soon, too. So just be on the lookout for that. Good luck. Love you all. And we'll see you guys next time. Yeah, follow me on Twitter, @BeginnerTrades. I'm trying to grow my Twitter. So follow me on Twitter, @BeginnerTrades. Hey, here's the link. Check it out. Good luck. Love you all. Follow me on Twitter. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to get that dog. Be on the lookout. We're going to have that baby, that little puppy, that little 11-week-old German Shepherd puppy. It's going to be here tomorrow. Be on the stream. We're going to show it. We're going to debut the pup. It's a baby girl. We're going to see her tomorrow. Good luck. We'll see you guys tomorrow.